apparently. There we go. Here we are. DM, start speaking.
You don't tell me what to do.
She just did, though.
Dead air.
Oh my. Well, I guess the game's over then, huh? No.
Yeah.
Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, welcome to another game of Common Sense. When last we left our intrepid heroes, villains, tax evaders?
I'm a surgeon.
I'm a surgeon.
We're evading all
I'm
the
a tax
tax.
evader.
Damn right,
I am the greatest scientist this side of Luskin. There's not a lot of us.
This
Damn it,
is
Jim,
you
I'm
and
a
me.
surgeon, not a surgeon. Oh, wait.
I have a bear trap.
He's
Damn
a
it,
stud.
Jim, I'm a surgeon, not a sturgeon. Oh, wait, no.
Surgeon ain't easy. Surgeon ain't easy.
Sturgeon ain't easy.
Go on.
So, who amongst everyone here would like to do a recap?
Are you
Of
fucking
everything?
insane?
Are you drinking crack?
Look, I had
No,
the
no,
thought,
like-
but I don't know if I want to.
Me to do it.
Sunny.
You fucking. Who here would like to do? Who here would like to do a recap? Like 6,000 years ago.
Finally, after
Hey,
10,000 years,
okay,
I'm
Miss-
free. I can finally
okay.
attend the Commoner game again.
Okay, Mr. Nearly Perfect Eidetic Memory.
Not anymore. Holy shit.
Not a-
Yeah,
Um,
that falls away with time, as does all.
I have a little bit of a diary from the kobold.
Oh
I
God, no.
fucking shudder to think.
It goes through like a few, like maybe like 4 sessions. So it's not nearly enough.
I think we can rely on the best memory here. Sylvie, why don't you do the recap for us?
Ah, yes, the brand new play.
Yeah, y'all are dumb, producing too much money, tax evasion. There you go.
He's not wrong.
Thanks.
That's what's fucked up. He's not wrong. He's not
Pretty
wrong.
spot on, to be fair.
Yep. Can't argue that.
So our heroes have awoken from a long night's rest, fully regenerated, and oh my God, what's this? A diamond bed? You grew wings.
This bed's my best friend now.
And hold on.
Oh, I know what happened as well.
And
Alright.
and in addition, when you guys wake up, on the ground, there's a bunch of junk.
A bunch of junk.
Junk in the trunk.
Is that mine? Can I have it?
I mean, y'all don't know where this is from. You guys woke up, and as you're moving around in the thing, you're kicking a bunch of stuff, and there's junk all over the place. You're like, what the fuck is all this stuff?
Barrow, where did all of this come from? Why is your bed diamond? Why do you have wings?
And a proboscis.
Do you feel like we were asleep for a very long time?
I got best nap. Oh.
Jack.
Oh shit.
So, I'm going to just read off this list right quick. So you guys see on the ground in front of you a big-ass frickin' sapphire, frost-etched ivory carving of a towering frost giant holding a frozen sphere, gold coins encrusted in ice, crystallized raven skull, bristling hailstone necklace, large piece of ice that doesn't seem to be melting, frost giant's mural fragment, glacier sculpted obsidian idol, silver coin of the lost era, of a lost era is what that's supposed to say, sorry. Engraved ice bear pelt, moonlit obsidian pendant, 15 really old looking silver coins, a carved jade heart, silver goblet, beautifully crafted silver chalice, emerald tear, silken cloak, crystallized focus, 15 gold. That wasn't supposed to be there. I can't delete this, can I? Nope. Roll 20 is forever.
Nope.
Well, frick. Shimmering onyx gemstone, arcane tapestry of floating cities, jade figurine, crystalline scepter, obsidian mask, garnet, 10 skeletal coins, violet crystal sphere, obsidian gem, skull fragment, a really large skull fragment, by the way, a small vial of a viscous translucent liquid, a sharp crystalline shard about the size of a dagger.
I want the shardy thingy.
What color is that crystal?
Which one? There's a couple of things that said crystal.
The one that's the size of a dagger?
All right, give me a moment. Hey, sharp crystalline about the what color is it?
Yeah.
Can I cast detect magic on it?
Can I cast detect magic on this pile?
You both can do such a thing.
Cool.
It is the crystal dagger, the thing that's the size of a crystal dagger, sorry, is blue with black veins running through it.
I know. Wrong
There
thing.
you go, but it's not I think it is.
Where's Basil? There we go.
No, don't go be grabbing things.
I'm going to step on your
Initiative!
on base. I'm going to step on Basil's tail.
Do
I'm
not
going to
go and grab the veiny rock.
The veiny rock's gonna give you super cancer.
The veiny rock is veiny though!
Yeah, but I'm thinking it may be abyssal eyes, which is really bad.
Hey, you're quick enough to go grab the thing if you want.
Do I have to do a reflex save?
Places a bear
No.
trap in front of the kobold. No, if they're trying to grab you, they had to roll a
I rolled
grapple check
initiative.
versus-
So
Well, what's your? What's your CM with that 5, Joker? What's your CMB?
Well, that was an initiative check.
Oh, that's initiative. Okay, sorry.
But I mean, I'll roll a CMB if you want me to.
Well, yeah, in a situation like this, like you both, like this isn't something that is turn sensitive. Roll whoever's trying to grab Basil. Roll a CMD. Or CMB. Sorry,
CMB.
Lozzie, what's your CMD?
21.
I don't remember. Did I put this?
You know
Did I actually
Oh.
put that in my? Did I actually put that in? Did I actually make one of those? Let's see. Where's CMB? There it is.
Battlewine is actually going to lower himself to touch a kobold.
I'm going to lower myself to stop a kobold from getting the treasure.
Fair. All right, he's got you, Lozzie. You've been captured.
Yeah. Stop! I want to grab.
It's not safe.
I imagine he's picked her up off the ground and her legs.
Basil, listen to me. Do not grab anything from this pile. Do you
I do not
understand?
know if it's safe yet, and some of it looks really bloody dangerous.
I'm gonna
Aw.
hand the kobold over a bear trap. It's like try to escape.
No. I'm gonna take her down. I'm away from the bear trap.
You are
Just-
dangerously close to losing bear trap privileges, young man.
Just suddenly she blushes and she's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, now that you're being held by fucking
Yeah,
Joker
that's-
there.
It kind of looks at you.
That's what you've done so well against my CMB.
Melvin kind of looks at is gonna look at Basil for a little bit. As I hold her. Why are you glowing?
Pink, specifically.
Oh wait, you're glowing too.
Blue, specifically. He's radioactive, radioactive.
What?
Copyright infringed.
That song was broken and our local jukebox got faster every time it was played.
In fact, all of you are glowing.
My God, you've all started working for the CIA.
Kind of like looks between all of you, and he says, and then he turns to you and says, turns to Basil and says, Basil, are you in love?
Well, it's a CMV, right?
Yeah.
What is a CMB? What is?
To
What is
escape.
D&B?
Oh, the
To run.
You can roll escape art. You can roll escape artist.
You can roll escape artist, yes.
Oh yeah, what is her escape artist? 13.
I don't know. I would imagine it'd be decent.
She bolts
You are
out the
able
room. Just you know when you're holding a cat and it suddenly wants to get out of your arms and it just uses your chest as a springboard.
Yeah.
Basically
Just-
that.
Damn, immediately grabbing after his chest.
Yeah. Baldwin just kind of stares as she runs away and says, "Did I do something wrong?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you made the kobold leave, man. That's good enough for me.
I imagine, did you run out the room, Lozzie, or are you hiding under a bed?
She's hiding behind the door. Like door frame.
In that case, Baldwin is just going to say, "I'll have to figure this out later. For now, I'm going to do just as Battlewine and cast detect magic on the pile of treasure, crap, stuff, whatever the fuck had. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, yeah. Give me a minute.
So what did I figure out with a knowledge 30 engineering check?
Fuck you. That's what you figured out.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try Arcana. Or spellcraft, I mean.
That's fine. Give me a minute here, folks. There are definitely things that are magical. I'm just trying to be sure I'm giving you all the crap that's magical. Because I didn't give you all everything.
That's fair.
That the loot thing ran up. But I did give you all some. This thing was throwing weird shit out at me. I think it might have been set for 5th edition, but I specifically told it Pathfinder 1st edition, so I don't know what its deals were. Did y'all get the Tears of the Goddess? Y'all did not. Okay.
Rip.
Okay. A moment.
Dead air.
Oh. Well, it's not exactly
air.
completely
Uh,
boringly
I can't
dead air.
believe the GM has
all right.
left
Well, all right.
dead
We're
air.
gonna be fair. We're just gonna be fair from
Huh.
earlier because she wouldn't have just fallen into the bear trap, unless she dropped.
All right, Saucy, hold on.
Listen, Lossie rolled a nat 20. She launched off Baldwin's body and flew away from that location.
Well, I suppose I was slightly worried for her, but she's crazy, you know?
Crazy
I
in love with
don't-
you.
I don't think many of us are faring all that well psychologically overall, to be perfectly
I think I'm doing quite fine. I think.
Everyone else seeing people glowing, my eyeballs hurt.
Yes, I am seeing people glow. I'm also seeing them glow different colors.
What is everyone's current emotional state?
Embarrassed.
Clinical depression.
Curiosity.
As Saucy's character
I'm gonna
leaves
have
the
to go
room after the previous
clinical
conversation,
depression.
he is full of relief.
What
He doesn't
was that,
understand
Brad?
why.
I kind of have to go with clinical depression too.
Hungry. I want snacky.
The
You're
genders.
not.
You're not
here.
there.
You're not here.
You You
will
still
wait to
ask,
be
what is everyone filling out?
You will wait to be introduced.
Bedelwood and
meet
Banton
you
both looking
again.
at each other. It's like, wow, you look really sad. Just like in complete
Oh wait,
unison.
so Joker, are you sharing the emotional spectrum with everyone?
Yes, because it got this power, and I was sharing the mental link between people beforehand. Because why not?
Yep, fair enough. Well, I mean, you just woke up. I didn't know if you immediately reestablished.
I
the link
don't
when
have
you
to
woke up.
redo it. It's just active till I redo it.
Right, I know,
Is
but
there
do
a
you really
save
want to
versus
go to
this effect?
sleep mentally linked to everyone?
It doesn't
That'd be
affect me. We don't
weird.
share thoughts. We don't share
Collective
thoughts or anything.
dreams. Let's go.
I mean, I don't have the ability to share thoughts with anyone, so being connected doesn't do anything. Otherwise,
So, all right. So, real quick, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. A lot of this stuff, a lot of this junk that's on the ground, it shows latent magical energy,
Mhm.
but it itself does not have an effect. Some of
Okay.
some of these items, it's the item itself is basically either infused with magical energy, but it's not directed anywhere, so it's not going to do anything. Or it
can
was
be used to make magic
exposed.
items.
You could make a magic item with it, or it was exposed to large amounts of magical energy where it was at, and then suddenly dropped at your feet. It's still holding that that energy to it. For let me double check what y'all got on the. What did y'all get on your knowledge arcana?
On my
Spellcraft.
spellcraft,
Okay.
you mean?
Spellcraft 30. Okay.
31.
Joker.
Yeah.
Joker. That blue dagger or that blue dagger shaped thing with the black lines running through it,
Yeah.
it's not radiating magic, but it's radiating something.
Super cancer.
Elaborate.
You aren't sure, but at the same time it feels very familiar to you.
What did Basil see when she looked at it, given ultra
Yeah,
vision?
It's not like, well, I mean, everything has a little bit of latent radioactivity running around in the background of it, but not really anything special.
I'm going to like, let me see.
And I can tell you that, okay, so give me a second. So the skeletal coins, where are they at? Okay, so everything from the 10 skeletal coins down, okay? Everything past
How about an
the
appraise check?
hold on. There's going to be a couple of appraise checks, buddy. I mean, if y'all want to do that now, y'all can, or we can do that in a downtime, but...
So none of the items in the pile are directly magical items?
No, 2 are. There are 2 items that are directly magical. I'm just getting this... So, the skeletal coins and everything past them, their latent the latent energies that are on them is the same as that crystalline shard dagger. Like, it's not magic, but it's something similar to magic, and you're it feels very familiar to you.
Can I do an Arcana check about it?
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
25. Jesus Christ.
My friend, these things are radiating with psionic energies.
Death.
I look at them and go, these are... Wait, I've heard about this. Isn't that those mystics to the east? I've read about them. They can practice this form of magic that isn't magic. It resonates with the mind. I've read. I think it was said that it caused a sort of vibrating essence in the air when viewed with magic, and these seems to do exactly that. I believe they are. I believe these are psionic items.
Oh. Thought they seemed
I've never
familiar.
seen any before. It also seems to. I feel like it feels similar to the connection that I managed to form between all of us.
Okay, if you can see that it's got the aura of psionicism, you can tell I got it too.
Yeah. This is very curious. It shouldn't be directly dangerous. I don't trust that crystal though. Doesn't it look evil?
Oh, why? Because it has black veins running through it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Good.
indeed.
I did believe that conventionally it appeared evil.
Pretty evil.
How about
Hold on.
just an intelligence check to think about it? 23.
Let's go roll a praise.
Yeah, that one roll a praise as well.
What
I rolled
is-
a 2 and a 3 so far. We're doing well, boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
rolled
just
a
waiting.
7
I'm
on
just
She has
waiting
a-
for. I'm
she has
waiting
10.
for the one, buddy.
She has a 10. She could do it, I think. Yeah. A
I'm
praise!
not too-
What are you rolling appraise on?
That one. There it is, Mega.
Hey!
Lassie, you get the honor.
No, I
Well,
hate it!
so you shall
roll.
receive.
Oh, my love!
Uh,
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Josh,
I was.
I also want to note that it was
Indeed.
after you said it. The next roll was in that one.
I'm telling you, this chart is
did that validate?
480, 485.
That's 1,000, Lassie. That's 1,000. You need to roll again.
Oh,
I thought
It's
it was 10.
10,000.
I thought I typed
10,000.
10. Grr.
You typed
Add a
1,000.
Missed a 0.
You missed a 0.
Okay.
what was it?
Still's lagging.
There you go.
Okay.
2857.
Yes, the assaulted Sector 67.
I wasn't invited.
Species 2857.
Too soon.
I'm glad no one picked up on the 6-7 joke I hit in there.
I
Die.
picked it up, but I just don't. I don't get
I
it.
set it back down again.
It's some kind of like when you're. I don't know. I get it, but I don't.
I'm
Lazi,
too old and fucked up to know what this
okay.
means.
Lazi, next time your character gets angry, you need to let me know.
Oh, we're cooked.
That's
We are cooked, boys.
that's gonna be not too long from now.
Mm.
That's yeah. This is gonna be a rough one.
We're
boys.
so cooked.
It's,
Alright, so.
it's nothing bad.
Alright, Mega, let's quickly get
Yeah.
to the point of the magical items, because Belvin's just gonna ignore the psionic ones for now, because he can't figure them out.
Okay, fair
Yet.
enough. Bear with me a moment. I'm trying to get to my note.
'Cause we
You know what? I'll
gotta
just-
get through this quickly.
Yep, fair point. Okay, so the two magic items that you're finding is the cloak and the chalice that are so I'm going to describe them.
Beautifully crafted silver chalice
This
and a
beautifully
silken cloak.
Yep,
Cum
beautifully
chalice.
crafted silver chalice is inlaid with sapphires that shimmer like sunlight, reflecting off water. And a soft silken cloak, the color of the sea at dawn, with embroidered patterns of cascading waterfalls and gently flowing rivers. The cloak is warm but light, and it carries the calming essence of water.
I'm gonna attempt to identify what they do. Do you want me to roll spellcraft?
Yes, spellcraft to identify them.
Okay, we're starting with the chalice. 18.
18? That'll be enough. And for the and do you want to do the cloak now too?
Yep.
Definitely. Okay, cool deal.
My rolls so
Here-
far tonight have been extremely low or extremely high.
So I'm going to paste this, but I'm also going to read it out. So,
Okay.
all right. So, the Water Singer's Chalice. Wondrous item. It has 2 abilities. First ability, Water's Embrace. Once per day.
You mean
when
the Cloak
drink-
of Quiet Waters?
Yeah.
Okay. You said Chalice.
No, I'm doing the first one. I'm doing the Water Singer's Chalice.
That's not the one you posted.
You posted the Cloak
Yeah,
of Wild Waters.
It didn't post both. Oh, it didn't post both. Okay.
It's character limit, I think.
I'm just gonna point out, Mega, that yes, I can confirm the item you just posted is 5e because it doesn't list a castle level; it says uncommon instead. And
Yeah,
requires-
that's fine.
Yeah, that's a 5e item.
Yeah, both of those are 5e terms.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It'll still work because they're not uber powerful. That is one thing 5e did great. It introduced a bunch of really low power items that are kind of cool. So, this beautifully crafted silver chalice is inlaid with sapphires that shimmer like sunlight reflecting off water. When filled with water, the chalice hums with a soft melodic sound, and its magic draws on the peaceful nature of Eldath. Water's Embrace. Once per day, when you drink from the chalice, you regain 2d6 hit points as the waters of Eldath's blessings wash over you, and you gain the Calm Emotions effects for 1 minute. This is once per day. Blessing of Water. If you spend 10 minutes meditating with the chalice, you can cast Purify Food and Drink once per day without expending a spell slot.
Cool.
And then the Cloak of Quiet Winters. A soft silken cloak, the color of the sea at dawn, with embroidered patterns of cascading waterfalls and gently flowing river. The cloak is warm but lightweight, and it carries the calming essence of water. Water Shield. Once per day, you can activate the cloak to surround yourself with a watery barrier that grants you temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your Constitution modifier. The effect lasts for 1 hour. And Silent Step. The cloak grants you advantage on stealth checks made in natural water environment, river, lakes, and reduces the sound of your movement, making you blend into your surroundings. And
Yeah,
yes,
definitely 5e.
yeah, definitely 5e, and but it will still give you advantage, which is very powerful in Pathfinder. Roll twice, take the better.
Oh, yeah.
But it's only in watery environments, so
The one thing that you
no
might
does
also,
not count.
The one thing you can also change if you want to, just kind of point it out, because one of them scaled of your statistics, and item scaling of your statistics is exceedingly rare to non-existent in Pathfinder. So you could change it if you want, or you can keep it as it is. Just your word.
I don't have a problem with you.
None of us are
getting
con builds, to be
1d6.
fair.
Yeah, it's 1d6 plus your con modifier. It's
Has anyone got
Like,
higher
yes.
than a 2?
you
Me?
it's something.
Con
Yeah,
modifier?
hold on.
Uh,
1d6 plus your con modifier. 1 hour for 1 day. Once a
Yeah.
day. Sorry, 1 hour once a day. It's not that great.
Yeah, it's not
even if
that
you got a con, even if you got a con of 30, it's still only going to be a plus 10.
It would have been different if it was instead of modifier, if it said score. That would have been significantly different. But it doesn't, so you know.
Well, for now, nothing in 5e ever uses score.
Good.
But yes, these are the those are the magical items. The other things are mostly worth gold, but that dagger, or that thing that's like a crystal dagger, is it's all I'm telling you this now, it's all kind of hinky.
All right.
Also,
Hmm?
would anyone at any point be looking at the coinage?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure, yeah, because
So,
It's
so
something-
all of these coins look odd. Like there's some coins that just there's like sets of them that go together, and they all have like different things on them. The skull coins in particular, they look
It's
like
made of bones.
yes, but no, it's actually silver. But on one side is an oddly shaped skull, definitely not humanoid. And on the other side of the coin, on the tail side, there's a circular mouth lined with teeth with tendrils coming out the side, coming around it, encircling it, basically.
Mimic coin.
Can I roll to ID the skull?
Certainly, medical check or heal check, whatever you want to do.
18.
18.
Knowledge, local or nature?
Knowledge racism.
Well, hold on. So, Bill, even with an 18, the most you can get is this is not humanoid. This is an aberrant skull.
I shall relay that.
Would aberrant be Arcana or Dungeoneering?
Dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering, yeah. Not engineering, dungeoneering. Oh, he actually rolled dungeoneering.
crit.
Son of a-
No, it's
Okay.
dungeon engineering.
Just give me a minute here. Lozzie, what
One
was
and then
that?
20.
That was dungeoneering.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Fair. Let me see right quick. I'm going.
Oh, shit, are we looking at aberrations?
Well,
Aberrant
definitely the
skull.
skull. Definitely the skull on that coin.
Yeah.
Also, Bill, give me another medical check on the skull fragment.
30.
You got you literally got it. Holy shit, he literally got a 30. Okay, so I'm going to send both you and Lozzie a DM, and you two can decide whether you want to relay this information to other people.
The information will be relayed whether she wants to or not, by how tightly she clings to whatever this is.
I shudder to think.
And
Shudders.
and Bill. So the big skull fragment that's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Bill. Have fun with that.
Mega, were those the things in the Dritz novel in the Underdark, were they as
Yeah.
prevalent, like in the Underdark, like during the time that Basil was in the Underdark?
Those things are always in the Underdark.
Okay, she throws the coin.
Like,
Barrow's just stood there with this fucking piece of bone in his hand. His eyes just look like they'll never close again.
She's throwing the coin. She's making a mess. She's
Are you two alright?
she's verging on Angie.
Verging.
Verging
but
on
not-
Angie.
Are
Yeah,
you
you
two
know what?
alright? What did you...
I don't like it. No. Stinky
Lozzie,
things!
I will. Okay, Lozzie, I'm just gonna say, because you're close enough, and I don't feel like trying to find my notes. And I was trying to find my notes and I couldn't find them. So here's what happens. What your chart result was.
You don't have hair! Did your horns catch on fire?
She gets a little halo of flame.
Basil,
Well,
you're on
finally-
fire!
You
Wait, what?
finally become the angry gremlin who likes on
Wait,
fire
what?
when they get angry.
No. She like grabs at like the very like scalp of her thing. The burning halo isn't there. Just
Now
no.
it's gone.
We have bigger problems.
What did you... What was it with the coin?
Not the coin.
Oh, they're bad Underdark people. Very bad Underdark people. They make the drow look okay, which is weird, but
Huh?
but they make the drow look okay.
This skull fragment is from an elder brain. I didn't even know they had skulls.
A what?
The wormy thingy that goes inside a person's head.
Lipid hive mind.
You what?
A hive mind of what?
Worms. The hive mind of
flayers.
wormies. Yeah. What?
Worms? Mind flayers.
Yeah. What Platon said. Yeah.
What in the hell is a mind flayer?
The octopusy thing that goes on the head, but is also what was part of the head and becomes the head.
Think of intellect devourers. No. Elder brains are... Well, illithids, rather. We don't know where they came from. No one does.
Everyone give me a knowledge dungeoneering check.
Cannot.
Another one or just same?
No, this would... Oh, wait. Oh, you did a knowledge dungeoneering. Yeah. Okay, so yes, Lazi, you're good.
Okay.
Everyone else who wants to do a knowledge
You didn't
Mine
dungeoneering...
was a 24. Do you want me to re-roll it?
Yes,
So I should probably rephrase.
because 24 is actually not high enough to know
Not.
a lot about illithids.
Well,
So
I
I
can't
didn't-
get much higher than that.
I don't know what they actually are, so I just know this is a skull fragment from a cranium that must be more than like 20, 30, 40 feet across.
Oh,
So
I
it's a-
will give you that. I will give you that. You know what an elder brain is, Bill, from a pure medical perspective.
Yeah, like as the example of the largest brain you're ever going to run into.
Yeah.
I heard that they get drows and they make them massage the brain. I heard that somewhere.
I don't think I can put into words how confused I am. So I will not attempt to. I'm just going to assume they are very bad creatures that look like they have an octopus on their head. On their head? For a head?
I'll draw you a
Yes!
diagram.
I would appreciate a diagram, yes. Are they... You say they're worse than drow.
Yeah.
How bad are drow?
Drow are
Are
really,
they
really
like Duergar?
bad.
They live in the Underdark, so I assume they're as bad as the Duergar.
That's
The,
more dreary, drow more extravagant.
the drow have like women at the top, but they all suck.
Women at the top?
Yeah.
Are they led by women?
Yeah.
Oh, they must not get a lot done then.
No.
No, they get stuff done, but it's mostly just
Maybe,
being
sure.
evil and being
How much do they
bitch.
really get done? How much do they really get done? Think of how many of
don't
them
know.
there are versus how much they get up to.
You can also tell since you can see Baldwin's emotions. When he said they must not get a lot done, he was completely earnest.
But the drow are like elves, but they're bad. We're everything you'd think of a good person being an elf. That's how bad drow are. And the mind flayers like mind control the drow
Baldwin-
sometimes to make them like do stuff like massage the brain. I only heard
That
about
made no
massaging the
sense at
brain,
all.
but yeah.
It is really bad for y'all. Lazi is the only one that knows anything about this.
I'm going off of the
Uh,
Dritz novel that I listened to.
Also, as a note, anyone who has knowledge religion, looking at all this stuff on the ground, you can roll.
Yeah, I will.
You don't have to get very. That's definitely high enough. Yeah, you don't have to get very high.
27.
Okay. All the things that are on the
17.
ground. Yep, even with a 17, that's enough. All the things that are on the ground, the assortment, the way they are, what they are, how they are. You kind of piecing together. These are things that would probably be left at like a temple's offering, like in a fairly large church.
Are these? Wait a second. These are religious objects. Well, not religious in themselves, but these look like offerings to me. values, the types they are, the fact that most of them aren't magical. These are the sort
Netherese.
of things you would find at a temple.
Barry looks down at this fragment of elder brain skull he's holding. What sort of temple?
I don't know.
Is this actually a temple? Knowledge engineering.
Is
Very
what actually a
true.
temple?
Are we
This
actually
bedroom?
in a temple?
No.
Bedroom.
You are not in a temple. I
Just
mean,
check.
fair question. Fair question.
I mean,
also,
someone had to ask.
Also, for anyone who like, if you could get a 15 on a knowledge arcana check by taking a 10, you're spotting 15 of the gold coins that are mixed in there have Netherese symbols on them.
What do I have to roll for Netherese?
Do you have any
Geography?
knowledge of arcana? Do you have any knowledge of arcana whatsoever?
I do, obviously.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Arcana. She has that.
You know what Nethril was. You know what what
well-
Nethril used to be.
Belvin is kind of like staring over the things, and he's kind of been looking at the magical items specifically after he like just went over them, and then he sees the coins, and he's just like he passes over them for a second, then his head snaps back to the coins, and he reaches for one and picks it up. Netherese?
These are 15 coins from the lost city of Nethril.
That's Netherese? Nethril. Belvin looks up at Barrow and goes, Nethril. That is Nethril. Nethril.
I
means it's
told
good.
y'all there were old fucking temples.
I just
in
kind of just
Icewindale.
points at the coin, but unable to say anything. But Netherese, symbols, Nethril.
You know, I understand what you're saying, but you're saying it so much, I don't understand it anymore.
That
Is
In
Nephro
front of-
even a word anymore?
it's as yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
There's
But
a-
I'm sorry. But Belvin is having an autistic breakdown. He can't handle this.
Also, Joker,
Hmm?
with knowing that those 15 coins are from Nethril, that arcane tapestry of floating cities makes a lot more sense now.
It's
There's a-
Netherese, mind flayers. What?
There's a strange colour to the emotional aura output by Barrett at this moment, and his face kind of contorts into a sense of familiar contempt. Oh, Netherese.
Never what?
I'm not very good with
Of course I
history,
recognized
but
it.
I know of the city of I know of the great empire of Nethril.
Wasn't that great?
Well, they
Wasn't
were
that
great.
great?
They were great in a factual sense. I don't know about them morally, though. I know they did a lot of bad things. Yes.
Worse than you could ever imagine.
Yes, but they were very good magically, and that's what matters.
Oh, by the way, Joker,
Hmm?
there is one more item that would be considered quote unquote magic, but it's more psionic.
Okay.
And it's the small vial of a viscous translucent liquid.
I'm gonna try to determine that one too.
That one, I'm gonna let you know, is going to be difficult because it's psionic, it's not magic.
I can do it.
27. That's pretty fucking good. All right.
I told you I could do it. I'm great.
So this thing. So you still don't know what it does, but it's called so you're able to determine This is a potion called Liquid of the Mind. The liquid hums faintly with psionic energy, and those who study it, which you just did, claim it can enhance the mind, though no one knows the exact effect.
Would having alchemy and being sonically active help?
What does that mean?
I have ranks in alchemy and my race is naturally sonic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would help tremendously.
I believe I read about this in
We're
one of the
another.
book. These appear to be. This is, I believe. I believe I read about this in one of the books I found almost drowned by the river downstream from the tower. Baldwin says.
I'm set at +3, so that's total 21.
Oh yeah. And
21?
goes for an 8.
More than 2, so.
So
These.
all right.
All right.
So well, go ahead. Continue, Joker.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I believe these are liquids of the mind. They can enhance it somehow.
Oh
but
my word!
I
Can you
never
shut
found an answer
Jarvis
as
up?
to how. Oh,
Shut up.
I can hear them, and if I can hear them, then the stream can hear them. Mega,
I don't know what you want me to do.
smack them.
No.
They're... Hold on. I'll be right back. They need to go out.
Go out with them before the stream.
Well, he had just gotten home, and I was in the middle of trying to speed run, trying to
Mhm.
make this thing, and I
Yeah.
failed at that.
Fair enough. Yeah, we can't spend too much more time on this anyway, so we have to skip the rest of it after this, so we can get to the character introductions.
Just a quick question, Gran, for a reminder.
Hmm?
Your psychic link thing, is it psychic or psionic?
Psychic.
Psychic, okay.
At least in Forgotten Realms terms, they're the same.
I return.
I see.
All right, Mega, we can't spend too much more time on this.
Yeah, basically, even with Barrow's help, you still can't determine the exact effect the thing will have. You know it will potentially enhance the mind. You're not 100% sure how. Also, there was one other item that was in there. It's just an old book made of even the pages are made of ancient leather. So, you know, bound together with ancient leather. It's just a really old book. Nothing to be worried about. Anyway, so what are y'all doing with all this junk?
What is the name of the book,
I'm going to
please?
read through the book.
The book has no name. It doesn't. The title has been very much
Hey.
worn off.
Yoink.
Bread, you don't understand what this thing says.
I
Not.
I have a few questions I would like to ask the head magister of this place, if he exists. So I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to go try and find whoever would be the authority on magic in this place.
You're gonna have a hell of a time with that. The dwarves don't really have a lot of wizards.
But they have clerics.
They have
Ooh.
clerics, yeah.
Divine magic is still
Yeah.
magic, and any cleric worth their salt has ranks in Arcana.
Or at least high level ones.
Yeah.
So, all right. Shoot, dude. I don't know.
I'm gonna find whoever is the head smith of magical items then. Because if you make a lot of those.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, because here's the thing. The clerics are either, if the clerics didn't get taken out by the ants and are recovering, they're busy helping everyone else recover. They are just out of commission. They're
Yeah.
not available.
But their
but
clerics
the-
would also be forge masters, because just about every dwarven cleric is a forge master.
But it would be possible to find a dwarf who makes magic items who's up and about. I'd say there's at least one.
Yeah,
Well,
though
I
also
don't-
keep in mind that a magic item crafter can also fall into the category you listed of people that's helping recovery, since they can make things that help
Yeah.
people recover.
My point is just, I need to find some kind of authority figure, Mega.
Okay, sure. You'll be able to find somebody who's you'll find someone who's in the process of like their main the hold's main wondrous item creator.
The Hold's main artificer.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I want to say, hello.
Hi, what can I do for you, laddie?
Belvin is going to respond in Dwarven. Well, something's happened this morning and I don't really know how to handle it, so could you come and take a look at it? Look at it with me.
Oh, sure. I got a break coming up. He takes his apron, takes it off, rolls it up, and sets it aside, and walks with you.
Now, it might be a little bit of a shock when you step into the room, so,
Laddie, I've seen everything. I've seen diamonds the size of your head. There's nothing you're gonna show me that's gonna surprise me.
Belvin gets to the door and says, diamonds the size of my head?
Aye.
Have you seen one the size of my body? As I open up
Huh?
the door.
He,
And he
Uh,
sees
the-
the pile of items on the floor and the bed made of diamonds. Diamond.
the moment he looks at the bed of diamonds, Basil jumps up onto the bed and like gets defensive over it.
Okay, so the dwarves. All right, so this dwarf's pupils, right, dilate, just to the point, Joker, that if you ever wanted to potentially study the brain,
That's not my field.
I'm just saying, if you ever wanted to potentially study someone's brain while it was still in the skull, this would be the best chance you'd have, because those pupils are fucking massive.
For a moment, you witness the Looney Tunes thing of when a Looney Tune character finds a woman incredibly hot and the eyes shoot out of their head.
Is that real? That can't be real. That's real? No, that can't be. What? And he
It's
moves
real.
over. He pushes Lassie to the side absent-mindedly, and pulls out a very familiar looking contraption, Joker, since you already just bought one.
Yep.
With a bunch of mirrors and magnifying glasses and everything, and he's just and he is analyzing that diamond.
Yes. Take your time with it, but I would also like to bring your attention to the amount of stuff you are currently stepping in.
Hey,
That you absent-mindedly avoided.
hey, what? Yes. Sorry. He kind of he's not done. He kind of takes his. Sorry.
Yeah.
What are you talking? He looks at all the stuff on the ground, sees the gems, the artwork, the priceless.
So we don't really know where all of this came from. It appeared when we woke up. It was here when we woke up. As was the bed my friend was sleeping on had become diamond.
My back isn't tattered.
I believe I can only conclude that we should offer up a prayer to Vergadane sometime soon.
And he's looking through some of this stuff, and just give me a moment. I have to roll some d20s.
Some will saves.
Let's see. It would be 5.
ZV Dragon Sickness.
He needs to roll a few morale checks.
Oh, the morale bonuses are nuts. He's fine. 14 is the highest, so he got that on. So
You say that, Meg. I roll 1d20 now and see if you're also that one.
No.
He's fine. Man took a 10 on the save.
So he's going through it, and he's just like, it's like this is from the temple of the Forgotten God. This is from the
What?
fallen temple of Burner True Silver. This is from the temple of Eldath.
There's.
This.
Are you
is
telling me
from-
there are multiple? Are they telling me that these are treasures from multiple temples?
What? Apparently, this is stuff that's been. These temples have been missing for centuries. You have Netherian items.
I know.
Yeah.
Netherese. Netherese. As I point to the coins. Netherese.
I need help. I have to go. I will be back. And he rushes out and stops and looks, and you just hear ever so quietly, mind flayers. And then he runs out.
Yeah, you're bad.
Well, he's having midlife crisis. How about all of you?
I don't
you
know
don't
what
mind-
midlife
if you
I
don't-
has.
If you don't mind me, I am going to pray. As I'm going to take out my hammer and get on my knees and start praying.
Understandable reaction.
So the short of it is, what's left of the dwarven military is outside your fucking bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what the fuck to expect. Through talking with the king, or the current ruler of the area, I'm just going to summarize this so we can get through it pretty quickly.
Yep.
And they bring an active cleric. Like, a cleric has been awoken and told, get your fucking ass in here. So, near as I can tell, these are a bunch of artifacts. Not artifacts, but offerings from a myriad of temples that have been supposedly lost to the Dales. They don't know how it showed up in your room. Their nearest guess is a god? Question mark?
Barrow will kind of
Like-
just have this look on his face, like he's looking at the camera in the office. And like as you pan the camera, Mask is just stood behind him with his dumb smile on his face.
But, they're I mean, so the dwarves are going to basically make an argument of this is yours. As far as they're concerned, this is considered raided loot from a temple, and as far as a dwarf's concerned,
That's true.
That's as good of a claim to anything as anyone. The diamond bed, though, A would potentially like to make the argument that technically
It was their bed.
that bed belongs to the hold.
We would like to make the argument that we were going to donate it anyway.
They would like to make the argument that that's very kind of you and very and will be more than willing to accept this offering.
Beldwin says, "Take the bed. Also, here is 10% of the temple treasure as an offering to Vergadane. Please thank him for me."
No, bed, come back.
I'm going to hold around Basil.
It's going to take more than one of us.
Just kicking, screaming.
It
No,
legit takes like 40 grapple specialists to pin it down.
Head in disappointment. Cool. So gather up the stuff, put it in a bag of holding.
Please do not make me fire for you.
What?
So the clerics are able to confirm the different temples that these offerings have been looted from.
Yes, clearly.
Now, here's the thing I'd like y'all to realize. This means the other temples you've probably heard of here and there, like the Temple of the Forgotten God, Fallen Temple of Barator, the Temple of Eldath. Those are all. You now know somewhere in the Dale there's a Netherian temple.
More importantly, there's a mind flayer temp.
Yes. probably very deep underground. But
I can't believe that old crazy man in Luskin was correct when he said there is a mind flayers under the ice.
It doesn't surprise me that that guy's right. He'd be the exact kind of person the gods would make correct.
Yes, because it was funny.
The
So
gods
I'm
always have
assuming
some
you
kind.
guys are gonna. I will give you the. We can do appraise checks out of game
Bro,
to like cover all the items. I'm assuming y'all are gathering them all in a bag of holding, handy haversack, whatever you're putting them in, and leaving. I'm guessing at some point.
I mean, there's the whole fucking rumor about Ten Town being fucking destroyed, so yeah. We have to kind of go out and prepare for things too. A little bit of
That's fair.
shopping occurs.
A little bit of shopping occurs. That's fine. If there's some mundane equipment y'all want to buy for your characters, you're more than welcome to purchase them. You know, swap out the gold for
Now-
the item. Send me a list of what you buy and how much you're spending.
Now's the
That's the
time that we realize that the freaking wagon that we came with,
I will handle this. Like you don't need to. Are y'all leaving the hold?
Whatever happened to that
Yes.
siege thing?
Sure, yeah,
Are
we are
you-
leaving the hold. Yeah, we're getting there. It's quite... Holy shit.
Cool. So you guys are leaving the hold. The dwarves will direct you to the part of the cave where your cart has been left.
Yeah.
It's been no one's messed with it. They assured no one has even gone in the room. Which, Basil, when you walk in there, you immediately know that must be a lie. Someone has
Wait.
painted your cart. Someone's painted your cart, Basil.
wait, where's my child? Where's my baby? No,
Your,
Sprinkles, where are you?
your wagon looks a little different.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell. It is like
It is dark.
dark. Like,
All right.
there-
As I see something different, I'm going to light a candle.
okay.
Barrow kind of yelps as his dark vision switches up.
Why?
Oh, always the phosphorus.
Oh wait,
Always makes
wait.
my
Hold on, I
eyes
have a
hurt.
question. Do you
Hmm?
all have dark vision?
No.
No.
I do.
Okay, cool deal.
No.
Just checking. So yeah,
Yeah, I would have a light on.
It's fairly shadowy, but you can still kind of see. When you light it, you can see. Yeah, the cart looks like it's been painted like a silvery color.
Well, who would do this? Let's see here. Well, I'm going to reach out and inspect the material and just find ding.
Ding.
It's
Huh?
cold.
Huh? This color.
Is that what I think it is?
Ting
It's
ting
been
ting.
fake.
Gonna hits it with his knuckle. Ting ting ting. That sound. I take out one of my platinum coins from my coin purse. I show the coin to Barrow and Badelwine. Yeah. As I point between the coin and the carriage.
What happened to my home?
Huh?
My home.
I mean, it's money, but
They say that someone can have no greater burden than guilt. But here we are.
Is this a curse at this point?
If you needed to get
I
someone in
don't
a hurry,
know.
I suppose, so. If you wish to get very rich in a hurry, not so much.
Wait, my team.
You'll-
Oh, Lazi, your Tiamat pendant,
Pillow.
your Tiamat pendant. Hold on. Your Tiamat pendant, as well as a full 3 inches all around it, are not touched by the platinum.
What about the body pillow? That is very, very heretical.
The body pillow did turn to platinum.
My body.
He crinkles it, and it's like an audible groan of agony from everyone in the chat. Oh, that's awful. What is that made of? Sounds like someone drop kicking a dustbin. It would legit sound like someone like sleeping on tinfoil. It would be horrendous.
Right. Basil?
Basil looks for her egg and like takes it to him.
It seems everything in your wagon has been turned to platinum.
What?
It's metal now, and extremely
Platinum?
horrendously valuable.
Platinum?
Yes, you know gold, right?
Ah.
Platinum is 10 times as much value.
Basil's like clutching her egg because her child, Mega, and she like falls to her knees, just like starts clutching her chest.
So Lazi, as a note, the egg is a lot warmer than it should be because this was platinum, not the normal incubator. Now, fortunately, it is not super hot, meaning this has not been like this for a very long period of time. If you had not gotten this when you did, if you had waited a couple more hours, severe damage would have potentially been done to the egg. But as it stands right now, it's fine.
My little kumquat.
Okay, so with a 11 knowledge religion, is there
Something just went down.
Yeah, that was weird.
What is that?
One moment.
Bruh.
something broke?
Sounds like those mind flayers are after you. They were Chinese throat singing.
Let's see, anything platinum and dragon related?
Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened there.
Other than the fact that there is a platinum dragon who is the exact opposite of Tiamat. I don't remember
What
if
do you mean?
Bahamut.
No, Daddy punished me. Something like
So,
that.
11 knowledge religion, anything platinum and dragon related, Mega Saber?
Why, yes, the platinum dragon Bahamut.
Are you?
Hmm.
How did? Is there bribery going on divinely right now?
What? I'm just so happy that little kumquat's okay.
It is not our
Mm,
place to
kumquat.
consider the mindsets of the gods. Lord knows I've tried.
Well, kumquat if it's a girl, it's gonna be Ankh if it's a boy.
Also, I know we've been talking about the gods a lot, and I agree that the gods are guiding the efforts. But have anyone noticed that we're still experiencing all of these weird events this many miles from Luskin?
Well, yeah, the kobold's still here.
You believe it's
Barrow will,
because,
like,
you believe
pause
it's
it.
because of
Hmm.
Basil?
Considered it.
Not because of me. What do you mean?
I mean, the wagon just turned into platinum.
We weren't seeing things like this until recently as well. Unless any of you have had this
Yeah,
earlier in life.
When the kobold showed up.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Could possibly the same
Well,
accusation
fine.
of any of you.
Oh yeah, I knew Bantuan and Baldwin long before any of this started to happen, and they never had things going wrong.
That is true.
You hear movement in the corner.
Fluffy,
As
are
the
you
basilisk
okay?
as the basilisk rolls over and bumps into a fucking now platinum table.
Oh, the bat. Oh, Fluffy is awake.
Right in the shins.
Fluffy! my precious is. I love you so much.
Basilisk.
I'm sure the basilisk couldn't do this either.
But Fluffy is innocent of these crimes.
Time for the basilisk's physical, I suppose. I'll set about looking out, dealing with the basilisk's like myriad health problems, as it is after all reptile, and they always have tons and tons of health issues.
I just kind of go, right. Well, I suppose we're going to 10 towns on foot then. I have snowshoes for everyone.
Oh, the wagon is
Still have the
completely
boat.
the wagon is still completely usable.
It's just gonna be more difficult, and no one's gonna be
It's
be able
super
to sit
fucking
on
heavy.
it.
If only we had some kind of engineer on hand who could tell us if this was structurally sound.
True.
Things we always go without, for want of an ale. See? You just got to roll them off a little bit.
Wow. What the hell? It is not initially structurally sound, but with that roll and a few tools, which I'm sure the dwarfs would let you borrow, seeing as how everything you fuckers touch turns to gold,
Yeah, perfect way.
and about 30 minutes worth of work, you can make this thing fucking snow-worthy.
Okay, here's the question: how attaches the kobold to the pimp chariot?
I mean,
we could,
I
how
mean,
much do you
she's
want to
still-
really kev up the fucking pimpmobile here? And like,
I mean, she's still gonna be like, "This is mine," but she's probably somewhat willing to trade it in for the end goal of her like mobile home.
it's Bahamut blessed.
She doesn't know how. She'll have to like have that explained to her, and then be like, So wait.
Having this wagon makes Tiamat sad.
Your mommy Tiamat.
It's
But-
a symbol of a
I
worst
am going
bad.
to go. I am going to go and tell the head artificer that we have more money. As I'm going to leave.
I don't.
Okay,
As a
so
note,
I'm
You're
you
gonna hit
guys
the
are
local
making
gambling hole like a
making
petrol bomb.
you guys are making an assumption that this is blessed by Bahamut.
Yep, we're making
No,
a lot of
I'm
assumptions.
not
Yep.
assuming that. I'm just saying that because I know it will get the local kobold to part with it more happily.
But here's the logic. Mommy will be sad, but the platinum dragon is the daddy of all the dragons, and I can't deny a gift from daddy of dragons. Oh no!
Okay, so do we
Help
trade
me
it
out
in
here.
for a sleigh?
Help me out here. I don't know much religion.
You don't know much religion, but
You playing with the dogs?
nah, he's mimicking a freaking
gun.
impact gun or
Yeah,
whatever.
impact wrench. As Baldwin Battlewine
Battlewine.
is just like busting ass on this
No
thing.
coin clipping the carriage, please.
No coin.
All right, cool. We modified the carriage. Gotcha.
She
It is a sleigh now.
It is now more snow-worthy than it's been for a while.
overall though, and like this is too much money for her to even wrap her small mind around. As long as she doesn't perceive as her things being gone, and that she has like a large chunk of platinum left, she'll be ready to believe it.
So what I'm hearing is you don't want this?
If they manage to take like their portions of it, as long as they do it correctly and sneakily enough, she won't notice.
I don't care.
Right.
I'm not going to take anything from it.
But
Well, we don't want to be riding around the countryside in a fucking giant platinum carriage.
oh no, she's absolutely going to like make it into one of those
Only-
double, triple decker wagons.
The
So
only
you
thing,
got-
the only
so you
thing
guys-
I'm going to do is paint it.
So you guys have managed to... Okay, cool. So it's going to take about 30 minutes, but yeah, Battle of Wine can make this thing snow-worthy, and Joker's character is able to paint it, so it doesn't look like a fucking platinum wagon.
Wonderful. It's a sleigh now. You're very good.
All right, cool. You guys get on the sleigh, and y'all start going.
I
What's-
am in
what's-
my boat.
Yeah.
True.
Are you guys going back to the tin town y'all came from to get to here, or y'all going to one of the closer ones?
We'll go to
I-
we'll go to the shop. We'll go to the shopping centrum of 10 towns.
We'll probably
Okay,
We're just-
that's slightly away from your current
It is
location.
not. It is
No.
not. We're going from the Dwarven Hold. It is the first town from the Dwarven Hold.
Oh really?
Carrie Kong? Sorry.
It's not.
Sorry, these things are hard to read. So it's not Lonelywood.
No. It's Bryn Shanda.
Oh.
Okay, well, to be fair, Brim Shandor is not the closest one to it.
But this description of 10 towns says that it is the one that leads directly out from the Dwarven Valley.
Okay, yeah, I can see how you. I see why they would describe it that way. That's true. So,
Yep.
yeah,
So,
and that
assumedly, if you're leaving the Dwarven Valley, you would be leaving through Bryn Shanda.
this is true. Give me a moment here.
As long as it's not fucking Dugan's Hole.
Okay, cool. So you guys get on the road, and as you're traveling, someone give me. So I need 2 survival checks from somebody. One to make sure you guys are staying on the path, and another to see something coming.
Basil
Got better
doesn't
than
do that.
11.
Well,
There we go.
definitely you're on the path. You definitely know. All right. That survival check, not enough. But the second survival check, everyone can make. Okay.
I guess
I can fly if it helps.
I can do a 1.
14. All right. Cool. Battlewine and Barrow. So the thing about Icewindale that you guys are really aware of is that it has what is referred to as chaotic weather. It's nearly impossible to predict Icewindale's weather days in advance. Druids fucking hate the place. but it is possible to pick up on stuff a couple of hours in advance, so long as you know what you're looking for. Both of you know you're about to get hit with a whiteout blizzard. Like, it is about to be so bad you're not going to be able to see a damn thing.
Oh no. We need to get to shelter
Yep.
now.
Give me perception checks. Or, well, actually, do you say that to the group? Or do you
Yeah.
just... Or,
I'm going to
yeah.
relay it.
I can do perception.
All right. Everyone hearing Barrow say we're going to need shelter, we're going to need some perception check. Oh,
Cool.
damn, girl. All right. Well,
Which is very perceptive.
Yep, I
Shelter.
mean,
That means I need to protect the egg. Yeah.
Lost.
I'm going to assume I don't automatically succeed this one.
What? No, you don't.
Cool.
Why would you auto succeed?
You know what?
Apparently you do auto succeed, motherfucker.
It was I can measure distance and dimensions with extreme accuracy.
Oh, okay. No. This is to see a place of shelter.
Okay.
This isn't to tell how far away the blizzard is.
But
You
I do
already
know
know
how far. But I do know how far away that shelter is. Exactly.
Correct. And that shelter happens to be, if you guys adjust your course slightly, you're going to hit a cave. There's a cave that you can see that's poking up out of the ice, out of the snow. That would
Okay.
work as a makeshift shelter for y'all. Are y'all heading towards it, or do y'all want to try and go against the blizzard?
Fuck
Well,
that.
no,
It's
but-
blizzard there.
Basil's cold-blooded and also has an eagle, so
Yeah, we would take like at least 50% casualties.
Okay. All right, so you guys make a beeline towards the cave. The cave is actually fairly substantial. It's very large. You can tell this would actually be part of a cave system if you decided to go further in and do some spelunking. But for now, it makes for a really good, safe place from the blizzard. It is even actually facing away from where the snow's going to be blowing from. So you actually don't even need to put a cover over it if you don't want to. The snow's going to be hitting it from the back, and you guys are going to be safe for the entirety of the blizzard, which is going to be 7 hours. So you guys have about, I'm guessing you guys are going to put up like a campfire or some shit, because it's going to get cold.
oh good.
With
I get
vegetation, we can prepare the area, we can clean it out, we can make sure that everything is.
I can do this.
Yes.
I can do this. Fire breath.
So, fire breath. Yes, you have fire breath. The only thing you got from the Metamorphica. So you guys are setting up. You've got about a good 45 minutes to an hour by the time you get to the cave before the blizzard's going to hit. So you guys are setting up, like, you're basically setting up for camp. You're getting out your bedrolls, you're getting out your fireplace, you're setting up your stone, you're lighting your fire, getting it all positioned. And you hear, well, or rather, you see someone else coming into the cave on a sled, or actually 2 people. Saucy,
We
Sylvie.
set up camp already, right?
Well, the camp is only partially set up. You're in the process of setting up camp.
But we already put out like defenses and stuff.
Absolutely not.
No, we do not start with the bear traps. The last thing we do, just in case
Are
we
we
need to run.
sure I don't start with the bear traps?
I'm sure.
No one who sets up a campsite sets up the bear traps before they finish setting up the site, because you don't want people accidentally stepping in the traps.
Oh, he does.
So we
No.
might need to flee the site in a hurry if something really big and gribbly shows up. I don't want to have to run through man traps.
So I'm gonna go let the dogs in. Sylvie, Saucy, introduce your characters.
Depends. Is Saucy conscious?
Saucy's here, so
Yes.
Saucy is conscious.
All right.
All
In
right.
fact, I am talking to Sylvie's character, going, "I found some neat stuff today." As I pull out a sack that's obviously kind of dirty and very well worn, and be like, "Nice little haul." As he just looks happy. Shame the blizzard got in the way, though.
Weather is an unpredictable matter, little friend. You should understand this and learn it eventually.
Belvin is immediately going to call out as he sees people entering the cave, going, "Hello!
Oh. Oh, oh.
This cave is occupied. Are you here to kill?"
I'll kill back. I swear.
Your foe, pick very carefully.
I would hope
Uh,
not in this moment. When a storm rises, it's quite unfortunate to try to go anywhere.
Wonderful. You're welcome
Yep.
here then.
It's too cold to kill.
Anyone know
Also,
any sense
as-
knows better than to try and pick a fight when there's no escape.
I should ask, what are your emotional states at the moment?
Hyperactive.
Sure.
Tensive.
Pensive or tense?
Both.
Okay.
As a note, Sylvie, you know of this cave. You've more than likely used this cave in your travels before. You have very, 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 very rarely seen anyone else in this cave, mostly because people don't tend to travel in this direction as often as you do. And even when you do, it's usually people you recognize from the Dale.
Yeah.
This is the first time you've seen people you do not recognize.
Well, before anything else happens. Skur, Hattie. The two of you can calm yourselves.
As I'm going to walk over to the sled and I'm going to unlatch my two wolves. My two wolves drawing the sled.
Come here. I require a bit of heat from the both of you.
The dogs fucking hate me. Just so, just so that's up right off the bat. They can smell
Bill.
something's off about me, and they fucking hate my guts.
Bill, give me a perception check with a +6.
Yo.
I'll roll
That one.
10,000.
Well,
Well, you got a 12.
Yeah, I'm just gonna DM you something real quick,
Yeah,
Mega.
1815.
yep. Go ahead. I'm gonna get this.
The halfling will sniff in the air and goes, "Something smells funny in here." As he jumps off the sled.
Did something happen, Mega?
That sounded bad.
Well,
Shit all day.
How much
Okay.
money would you get?
So the chart did something that would solve my problem, but I'm not that mean.
What are you doing? What was?
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Would all of our gold turn into copper?
No. All metal within 60 yards turns to uranium.
Oh
Can
God!
I
That
re-roll
would-
that?
That would kill us.
That's-
That would
is-
kill
No,
every.
it wouldn't.
that is-
It would not kill
How-
anyone here.
No, the sickness would.
the Blightburn sickness would be pretty bad.
It really wouldn't.
But
It wouldn't be that bad.
I am a DM, and I'm a DM of the chart, and the chart for Bill's character, the Doctor, shows something much more appropriate.
Cool.
Oh,
You get X-ray vision.
Everyone within 50 yards has an additional functioning kidney.
What the fuck?
what?
Let's go. We're rich.
That includes the wolves
What, doesn't
Are
that
we
also
not- are we
include
not-
the
are we not-
basilisk?
and the basilisk.
Okay, hold on. Let me put. extra kidney to Bill.
I don't know how that makes you feel. I don't even know if you feel that. You
What
just,
does a kidney even do again?
It
It
filters-
filters out shit.
Fills your blood, so that's
It
like
filters
a
your blood.
A kidney is the thing that helps you actually process alcohol, isn't it?
that's
But
loose.
that
No,
helps you
that's
process
liver,
a
I
lot
think.
of things.
the kidney filters the kidney and the liver, as well as the pancreas, all work to filter the blood and toxins out of the body.
They
The
filter
liver-
sugar and all kinds of shit.
The liver does it more than anything else, but the kidney is still very important and does a lot of work.
Look, I got my liquor license yesterday, okay? So it's the liver does all the oxidation. The kidney just gets rid of stuff in the bloodstream.
Yeah.
I actually
So-
did get a liquor license yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
Good for you.
Family thumb.
So, regardless. Also, Saucy,
Yes.
what were you doing again?
I
He's-
sniff the air and go, something smells funny in here.
It kind of smells like
does.
kidneys.
Basil looks
Uh,
to the basilisk and is like, it's not fluffy.
No, something else. Something I don't know if it's even natural. He shrugs.
Rhino?
Hold on, let me up my sensitivity on my mic.
See,
Saucy.
So what do the
Yeah.
new characters look like?
I addressed you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Alright. Rhino?
What did you say? I had a hard time. Sorry.
Rhino.
I'm just saying your name, what is written on your goddamn sheet.
No, what's on my sheet is Jasper. Where the fuck are you getting Rhino?
That's what linked in the fucking sheet chat.
I didn't
And the
link
chat-
this to the sheet chat
chat-
yet.
But the sheet is literally called Aldor's Replacement.
That must have been some. That
Um,
must have been something I've done way back when we went on hiatus. No, hold on.
I got it, Saucy.
That's why I was like,
Oh, you
what
made me
Uh,
choke on my skills.
Fucking
Here-
looks at the chat, finds the sheet literally called Aldor's Replacement, not Aldor's Replacement. The lies this man spouts to me.
I linked you his sheet, Sylvie. He can't have it in there because of his secret.
Fine enough.
Got 26 on my heal check.
Yep. That's for.
There you go, okay. So, alright, I'll try this again then now. Now that I have the real sheet and not the lies.
I lie, man.
His name's Jasper. You'll never be a part of the A team now, or the B team.
Jasper?
There you go, Bill.
This time he did react to you, Sully. He said,
Yes?
I would like you to remind you of something. Come closer, would you?
He leans in.
Smack.
I'm gonna whisper something to him, so if any of you guys want to try and listen in, you can do that, I guess.
Damn it! I was hoping that you'd smack him on the
I use
head.
clear audience so I hear it from his ear.
I don't care.
Bill! Again?
Another one!
Let's get everyone a second liver!
27.55. Is that an extra liverboard? I should
Liver
listen
with
in
a
and
nice
then I just
Beyond
get a bunch of static. Hang on, I got this thing switched off. I'm going on AM rather than FM.
It was the wrong. You try and do it, and you just hear a bunch of as you are in the wrong, in completely wrong place.
Listen, what have I got this set to?
So,
How
So,
can I remember
Bill-
where it is?
so Bill, I am not going to turn your eyes into noses.
Oh, but that would work so well for him, wouldn't it?
No,
Even more
God.
silence or whatever.
Here you go, Bill. A little bit of insurance for you. If you are ever slain, your killer is 20% likely to take his own life.
So
two of those.
Oh,
if someone beheads Bill, they will behead themselves. Also, they will want to kill themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Beautiful.
Bill has-
I should have specified. This is a bluff to send a secret message, so technically you're rolling sense motive against it. So,
all right.
it's a
It
sense
counts.
motive for some reason. The person that rolled like the highest, though, that I would have a chance to have heard, it seems to have been though Brett. So, Brett, how different is your bonus if that was a sense motive check?
If it
well, I
was
can see
sense
there.
motive,
It was an 8, so 15, so it would have been a 23.
All right, so yeah, you would be able to hear. So I'm just gonna say it out loud. Let's see. The word I was gonna use was careful speaking of your sense of scent.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I'll whisper, but yeah, the one with the apron. You're wearing an apron like your picture, right, Bill?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Yeah, he smells kind of funny. Like, really funny.
Good to know.
You should get your arms looked at, sir. They don't look well.
They're wrapped in bandages.
Yeah,
Uh,
That makes it up.
oh, did Bill hear that?
No, I spotted them.
Bruh.
Ah.
Bill just
Oh, they're-
fucking beaming his eyes for the bandages.
I mean,
You wouldn't
They're
happen to
okay.
be a leper, would you?
Those are bad, right?
They can be. But treatable these
Oh.
days.
There's nothing to worry about. So far as all the medical folk have informed me, he's quite fine, unfortunately.
Did they name
I
it?
see.
just
Are you
lips.
friends?
Well,
Are you friends?
I suppose you could describe it that manner. I see myself more as a tutor.
he's
What
my
do you
brother.
teach?
We are not brothers, no matter how many times my father says so.
As the wolves seem to be sniffing around the cart.
I'm available for paternity test.
Ah!
I'll my card.
Oh,
They're like-
there's no need for such matters. My father is not related to me either.
They're
I
pawing
see.
at the cart, Sylvie, and
Sure.
they're growling at you. They're like in snarling, and you understand them to be saying this.
Get away from my cart.
Yeah, I was adopted by his dad, but he's still my brother, and we've been
Perhaps we
traveling
should
around.
undergo
Like,
some formal introductions.
One
Oh.
moment. Well... Skull, Hattie, come back.
Yep.
If it is caught in a cage, I'm certain their basilisk is just where it's supposed to be.
Poor thing's blind.
Yeah,
do not worry about. Do not worry about Fluffy. He's fine. He does as he's told.
As you say that, my character kind of just halts for a moment.
Fluffy.
yeah.
Yes.
He's
Why
mine.
why would you ever name basilisk Fluffy? Or
I don't know.
Did it spontaneously grow a fur at some point?
What if Fluffy grows fur?
I suppose that is possible with all of the strange thing that happens around
Strange
us.
things
My
happen.
arms turned into wood, after all. As I show my wooden arms out front.
As you get a closer look at this ragtag group, Sylvie, you are noticing some inconsistencies as far as like genetics are concerned.
Hey, Basil put on her like hat of disguise almost immediately once she found out. So she looks like a normal chick who's also shivering,
I got wings.
uncharacteristically cold.
Also, Lazi, you could always make like a fur coat for the basilisk.
Oh yeah, she can
Hattie,
afford that now.
Howdy, Skull, come here to me. And Jasper, come over here as well.
He
As both of the dogs like like they kind of like kick dust at the cart and pad their way over to you.
As they come over to me, I reach out my hand and I start scratching both of their both their heads at the same time. Good boys. You've been
Rude.
wonderful. You've been doing quite wonderful today, pulling all that sleigh on your own. Wonderful work for the both of you.
Beldwin is going to say, "You do not have to remain all the way over there. Over there, by the way. You can come join us at the fire if you wish. Your dogs seem quite wonderful. My name is Beldwin Maker. What is yours?"
Beldwin?
Yes.
Why, that's funny. I've only recently heard of one Beldwin.
Where? Oh, truly? Where would that be? It is not it is not a very usual name.
It's a bugger to spell.
No, I suppose it's not. Regardless, I believe as we began with introductions, I am Asphalov Pinwheel.
and I'm Jasper.
Pinwheel. Is that halfling?
Well, yes.
I see.
My father was ever so kind to grant me a last name.
Astalov and Jasper. Astalov does not seem very halfling, however.
Oh,
Is that different?
I want to stress one thing that will be noteworthy about my character. He is 6 foot 9 inches tall.
Yeah,
I'm very tiny.
Even Antoine's looking
Very
up.
lanky, and Saucy is small sized. And my two
I'm
dogs
2.5.
are both medium sized.
I'm actually 2.5 feet. I'm pretty short, even for a halfling.
Yes.
If
What
anyone
was it you say, Grun? Oh, also, I should have known that my character does actively have wings.
I suppose it's best for both ourselves and the viewers if we describe what our characters look like at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I have what best could be described for
Well, you should describe
people's,
it
but-
verbally, because long form videos like this are second monitor content. Anyway.
Oh yeah, true.
Also, people are currently at home sleeping who will
Yes.
need the audio. Will need our voices crawling over their ears like, oh, honey, that's what we're hired for, some of us.
True.
They
All
would
right.
not want my voice.
All right.
In soft, dulcet tones.
Indeed. I'm going to go first. As the two of them walk in and they spot the people around the fire, the person introduces himself as Beldwin appears to be a human teen, late teen, probably around 16 to 18 years old, with wooden forearm, wearing what could best be described as a smith's or sculptor's apparel. It's a bit of a mix of both. Other than that, he appears fairly normal. However, one thing that's very noticeable about him is that his clothes appear to have a dwarven sort of aesthetic to them in terms of what he's wearing and how he's wearing it. All right, next up.
How do you want to?
Okay, so Battle Wine is tall and lean. His frame is hardened by decades of hauling timber. He's considered incredibly attractive and physically perfect because of some magical effery. His face is weathered, not from sun, but from salt spray, and the grim satisfaction of watching fools drown. Yeah, you know, a thick, well-groomed mustache he has on his face with steel gray, sharp eyes, and he has a leather apron on with tools, and is wearing a cold weather suit in addition to that.
Next up. Next up, I guess we could do Barrow.
Barrow is a very lean, almost emaciated-looking gentleman, stooped down at 6'2", probably 150 pounds if that. He's clad head to toe in quite nice gentleman's the kind of clothing you expect from a journeyman or perhaps some kind of upper class craftsman. And a heavy, very stained apron that you'd expect from someone who's worked in the field of medicine. And he's just covered in little pouches and pockets and satchels, which audibly jangle with the pills and poultices therein.
And on top
And
of that,
on top of that, 2 bloody great big vulture wings that are huddled over his body. That at first you thought was a cloak. And there's definitely something subtly off about him.
You should
Nice
do,
proportions.
you should do a bootleg edit of Bill's art to just slap wings on it.
Shut up. No. I have been doing this for like hours now. No. It's gonna
Well,
look
since you
good.
spoke up, it's your turn. It's your turn, Lossie. Go.
Well, possibly the oddest looking one of the group because that's just a soda jerk
child.
from a no, that's just a soda jerk from a shop. It's
For
a
those who
human.
don't know what a soda jerk is.
She is basically looks like a waitress, is dressed kind of like a waitress. She has she's just generic looking chick, red hair, purple eyes, and relatively attractive.
Purple eyes, generic looking chick.
Yeah, generic.
Okay.
Aside from the fucking purple eyes and red hair.
I have a question, Mega. When you said, for those that haven't seen, or for those that that sounded like you were supposed to put something on screen. I have a question. Was that supposed to come up for us, or have you abandoned us on an old screen you're not currently on?
Oh, I don't have a screen. No, I don't have y'all on a screen yet.
All right.
I don't
It's
have
just-
this. Yeah, this room is not there. Sadly, I have
Yeah.
not.
If you're the
Roll
man.
20. Roll 20 is fighting me. Basically.
I can probably make things bigger, but it'd have to.
I mean, it's fun. I'm sorry.
for the
I am
stream.
sorry for the I am sorry for the viewing audience. This is going to be a lot of theater of the mind tonight until Roll 20 stops fighting me whenever I'm trying to. I made a nice little freaking thing with that new alchemist. What is it called? Alchemist, dungeon alchemist thing, but it won't let me bring it to the Roll 20. Like I exported it, I saved it, but I can't put it on a map. So I'm just kind of abandoning things for right now.
So-
just remind me, I do need to find artwork from my 2 dogs.
Eventually, probably later.
I
Continue.
I guess I could just like bring people's avatars bigger in this, but
Yeah.
But finish describing your character, Lozzie, if you're or are you done?
Basically it's other than the purple eyes and like bright red hair, she has like short hair, just looks somewhat out of place compared to the just normality of her, because this is her ideal picture of what a woman is, and this is her disguise, and therefore that's what she looks like.
So, are you disguising as a medium-sized creature?
There's
Basically,
a greater hat of disguise.
it's a
Yep.
Right.
it's a greater hat of disguise that is just it only makes that look.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you know
There was
that similar hair tones to myself and Aloz's character, both red-haired.
Could be
Alright, and
siblings.
Now we can move on.
Yeah.
Now we can move on to the characters that were just introduced. I will get a drink till that happens.
Hit.
uh,
Yes. Oh, do you want to go first, Sylvie?
Yeah, we'll start a sentence. You can begin. Well, you started making the sound of a sentence. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I play Jasper. He is also a generic looking halfling.
Very generic.
Oh yeah, very generic. So generic, much wow. So he is a 2.5 foot halfling, shorter than normal halflings, with brown messy hair that goes a little bit past the shoulders. Brown eyes, wearing an eye mask. Youthful appearance because halflings, of course, look young. Wearing basic adventuring breeches and shirt with some furs wrapped around his waist, with some of it hanging off his legs, and leather boots. Uh, the most weird part is on his arms, which are bandaged from his upper arm down to his hands, covering up possibly an ailment, question mark. And the more disconcerting thing is one of the hands is a paw that looks very similar to a raccoon's paw.
I think the more
Man,
concerning thing for anyone watching the stream is the mask.
By the way, the
No,
mask looks at some of you sometimes.
What are you talking about? The mask is totally normal. It's just a black mask.
Saucy, you should probably look at what I've done to your character on stream.
This is valid. This is 100% accurate. By the way,
100%, 1000%, absolutely accurate.
And I should probably point
Hold
out
on.
the outfit that follows you.
Oh yeah, the outfit that follows. I did not do anything for the outfit.
That's fine.
Hold on a second. I gotta put on the screen because I just see us in the throne. Well, the party in the throne.
Yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are on screen.
I've enlarged the image of your avatar for the stream.
Okay, it doesn't show that in Roll20. That's why.
No,
Sorry
not
about
in
that.
Roll20. On the stream, Saucy. I said stream.
Yeah, he just said he saw it.
I expected more reaction if he's seen it. His face is being eaten. I'd expect more of reaction.
No, it's It's totally normal. What are you talking about? Hold on, it's being neat. Wait, try one more time bringing it up. I see it now.
Hold on. I will make it more emphasis on where I actually changed it to move.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Hey, that's actually kind of cool.
And actually, at some point when you were all introducing yourselves, you would hear a voice coming from Saucy's face, not from his mouth though, where something goes, "And I'm Gerald."
Gerald?
It's a pleasure to meet you all. Ooh, that one looks fluffy.
Does the mask also get an extra kidney?
It has a mask kidney.
Where would it
It's not
fit?
used.
I don't. It says they get an additional kidney, so if they didn't already have a kidney, they don't get one.
Fair play.
That was well lawyered.
I have to
think
be
we
very
have-
careful with this chart.
And we have one more character to describe, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead, Sylvie.
Asphalov is a tall, lanky man that is that because of how tall he is, he at first looks more thin, but as you're looking at over his body, you actually notice that it's quite thick, every part of his body, and just drawn out as well. He has long brown hair. He's clothed in soft fabrics, which if you get and look closer at, you'll notice has an obscene amount of fur stuffed underneath it. that he is filled to the brim underneath, that is puffing out slightly underneath it. On his back hangs a low pair of wings of low angelic-looking wings, which feathers are sticking very close to his body. And bearing over people, he has a soft smile and red, intensive eyes.
Like him.
Looking at it, they say, looking at all, we'll assume introductions were done kind of there, and Gerald was introduced as well. I think is fair.
So as a note, as a note, intelligent items don't like me.
As a note, this is not an intelligent item.
Oh, okay, very cool then.
It is actually very unique in what I've done with it.
Actually, Meg, I'm gonna DM you something now because I just realized because you didn't tell me this, but I think you because I'm not sure you thought of this.
I'm getting secret messages. And y'all
Lots of
can
them
hear
going around.
Hey, that is kind of cool, isn't it?
All right. After introductions, Baldwin is going to go. It is good meeting both of you. What did you mean by What did you mean by that you haven't met many of my name though?
Well, I wouldn't quite say it is overly common of a name.
It is not, but yet you sounded like it had stood out to you.
Well, I've not been around many dwarves.
Ah, well, just as your father did not cause your birth directly, neither did mine. I am adopted.
I see.
That's
How
a lot of
many
it, isn't it?
times?
How many times?
How many times?
Yes,
I don't understand your question.
I think it's quite simple.
You can be adopted
Right.
more than once.
I
Yes.
I mean, you probably.
Leave it to Sylvie to turn this into a fucking competition.
True.
I was adopted. Oh yeah, well I was adopted twice.
Belvin goes, I didn't know that. I have been adopted only once.
I see. That would most likely add a bit more stability.
Well, my parents do value stability, but more than me.
Just flashes a combat encounter for half a second there with only Baldwin on it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
His
I'm trying to do
internal
things.
conflict flashing into reality for a second there.
True.
I'm trying to do things. They moved my dynamic
Imagine
lighting. I don't
having
know
a
where
s-
it is.
You're having a psychological breakdown so bad that he starts to like port it in like textures, like a malfunctioning armor server.
If Baldwin was less autistic, he would be going, "Who am I? What am I?"
I do need to approach though. So I'm going to put my hands I'm going to put both my hands on the wolves as I lead them along with me and sit down by the fire. As the moment I get close to the fire, I begin to very quickly rub my hands very, very, very close to the flame. I've needed
You
this
did
for a
seem
while.
you did seem a little uncomfortable.
Yes, it's quite cold outside. As both the dogs are starting to lean into me.
It tends to be cold in Icewindale.
Yes, it is.
I will scurry up to the fire, kind of be like, "Oh, do we still have snacks? I'm kind of hungry." As I will
Right.
search through my bag.
Keep an eyeball on his mutated limbs. See if I can ascertain anything about them from just regular distant observation.
My character also has gloves over his arms, covering them. Fur gloves keeping heat.
Problems with heat
Yeah,
retention?
Jasper, you did participate in the hunt earlier, yes?
Yeah.
Good. and you have earned your keep for the food.
Huzzah! Next!
How many
Uh-oh,
rations
my-
did I bring?
The moment that
Yes.
the moment that Jasper starts digging through his bag and he starts fuddling with his food, Asfalov is leaning over, looking down into his bag. And as Jasper starts dragging to pull something out, and I put a hand down and grab his arm, and I push it back in again. Not that one. You want to eat something presentable, yes?
What's it doing to my thing?
Yeah.
Don't relay your
yes?
eating habits by our account. We eat like slobs.
No. It's just he doesn't have the best of diets. I'm trying to make sure that he takes care of himself.
I brought it back.
What are you talking about? My diet is very varied. I have the rations. I have what's
Quite
found.
varied, Jasper. Quite varied. Now,
Oh, do you calculate the exact amount of nutrition you need for your meals as well?
No, it's more of a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it as you
I
laugh.
read, you see, I read
that.
well, I have read several books about this topic. You see, by utilizing a certain weight measurement, you can in fact determine exactly how much nutrition a specific meal will provide you.
Baldwin?
And it is even easier if you know exactly how it has been made from. And Belvin will
Baldwin,
continue like that. It's not stopped.
No, he's talking about,
Baldwin?
Yes,
macros
yes.
again.
Beldrin,
Yes?
I had apples, but they're not edible anymore. Can I have some
Did
of
your
your food?
apples turn to? I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn to what?
You can have some of my rations there.
Thank you.
It's not working.
How red does she get when he's closer there?
There's a moment where where nothing happens, and then she realizes what he just said, and she just like outwardly she like curls in on herself, inwardly, which is what the emotions would be. The entire room basically turns pink.
My eyes.
Brother, we might need to spend that 1 gold piece on more snacks. We're running low.
we are not. You are merely not looking in the correct place, Jasper. And also, I must ask, Basil and Baldwin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are the two of you a couple?
What?
Oh no. She is my assistant.
Yeah, I assist him on things. I also work with Barrow.
Guilty as charged.
No, I believe. Well, I do not actually know. When a woman lives with you and sleeps in the same room as you every day, is she your girlfriend?
That depends upon a lot of factors, in fact.
Truly.
I think if you went by that reasoning, then you'd have two.
I'm going to knock on my wooden arms and go, Janice, I have a question. Are you awake?
And you see, like, the ephemeral of a fairly attractive female whose facial features are mostly made of wood come out of his arms and go, yes.
Are we a couple?
Ah,
A couple
Glare.
of what?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh.
Glare.
Well, I don't know.
I know you live in my arms, but I have never truly considered it. Are we?
Well, we're most certainly. And she gives kind of like a little glance over to Lozzie's character. Close.
The Halo thingy is still a thing, right?
Burning bright as ever.
It flashes like we no longer need the fire. It flashes and just like completely burning as she's staring daggers at the.
And like I said, she goes, "We're certainly close." As she looks over at Lazzie's character.
Barrett will take a moment to pause and then, without missing a second beat, add in, "If you get splinters, it won't be me kissing them better."
What?
And there's a giggle from her, but she goes, "But no, I don't think that our," and looks over at Lazzie's character again, "relationship could quite be described as boyfriend and girlfriend.
I
Yet."
see. Yet.
Mm.
I will have to study this topic. Thank you for elucidating.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go back to bed now. I'm still tired from the poisoning.
Yes, it's also very cold, which I don't believe is good for you.
No. And so she slips back in the ethereal head, disappears back into your arms.
I see. Alright. I believe I have an understanding of the relationship now.
Jasper will sweat a little bit and be like, "Are you a wizard?"
Me? I am not a wizard, no. I am an inventor.
Oh, okay. I think that's different. As
It is.
he kind of
Extremely
has like
different.
a little bit of a cold, as he has a little bit of a cold sweat.
It is, Jasper. For example, my father, he is a... What was the words you used, Gran, exactly?
Inventor.
Yeah. My father is an inventor, not a mage.
Truly, what does he invent? Has he invented anything interesting? Does he work with wood, metals, or stone?
I don't know. He has but tried to teach me multiple times, but I'm not too interested.
Sylvie, you would actually readily know that answer.
Even if you're not interested.
I think he works with wood. He taught me how to whittle and carve.
But I suppose he does like to toy with bones at times.
Bones. That is much. What do you mean you're not interested?
It's not
What?
really in my nature.
In your nature?
No. Jasper?
Hmm?
Have you found the
Yes.
snacks yet?
He begins rummaging faster. Aha! I have found them! As there will be a weird chittering sound of happiness as he grabs them out and be like, "Yes, time."
What did you pull
As
out?
he, I'm guessing some beef jerky rations.
Yes. That's 100% one of the things that would have helped you prepare.
Hell yeah. And he will grab one of them and just begin, like, munching on it.
Wonderful. Right, let's him distracted for a while. As I start petting the two dogs, as I start rubbing a bit further into my character, and bundling up a bit.
Baldwin stares quietly at you,
So
expectantly.
I kind of start turning over to you. Sorry, did I forget about something?
Would you elaborate on your nature? You said it very curiously.
My. You are aware that's a quite forward question, are you not?
It is.
Yes, it is actually.
I was not aware.
Oh,
We wear our hearts on our sleeves around here, and I'll kind of flap my wings a little bit. Or more rustle.
you
really.
might wish to take a bit better care of your wings, by the way. I do not
Oh.
need to pluck my own feathers much, but I think you need a bit of it yourself.
Yeah, I'm afraid they've
Well,
only
it
just
just-
grown in. I'm getting used to them still.
Yes, they were not here. They were not here yesterday.
Ah, I see. Why,
Wait,
that
you
does
grew
make sense.
wings?
It does make sense then, if they're quite new. You haven't really maintained them yet, so the growth might have been quite wild.
Oh,
Yeah,
indeed.
getting
I do
between the
believe I
start.
read it. I do believe I read about this once. That baby birds have to pluck their feathers free of the old feathers before when they grow in.
Yes, and I suppose you might have jumped through quite a couple of steps, suddenly obtaining such a thing.
I would say it hasn't been a bit of an eye opener, but I was waiting until folk would retire to sleep. It struck me as something that might be a little bit forward in and of itself to been grooming one's wings in public. I'm not an exhibitionist.
You are
That is
you're very right. Barrow is much better at this forward thing you mentioned than me.
Hmm. I suppose if your wings are quite new... I will not quite say I am overly good at using mine. They aren't that strong compared to the rest of my frame, but if you'd like, we could test your wings a bit later. Though, probably not in this climate as of currently. Perhaps when things are
So
more
I look out into the storm. Yes, I'd say the weather's currently a little bit challenging, especially for a beginner such as myself.
Let's see. And may I ask a bit of a less forward question, but a quite friendly question, I suppose. For where may you be traveling at this time of year?
We are here. We are here to investigate the nearby towns about the growing undead threat against them.
The what?
The growing undead threat against them that we have heard of in rumors.
That makes sense then if it's still just rumors. I haven't quite gotten around to the time of year where I actually begin to investigate what things that are happening.
Yes.
At least not in detail.
We were going to go to Brent Shade. To Brent Shanda. Yes.
Yeah.
And from there we were going to decide what next to do. I believe that current things on the agenda is... Where's Betelwine? I see Betelwine working on his ship over in the other parts of the cave, just going, Betelwine.
Hope this works.
There was this ship, yes? What was it called again?
The Bismarck.
That was it. One of the things that we were possibly going to do was we were going to investigate the ancient ship known as the Bismarck, which was said to be one of the greatest ships, the greatest seafaring vessels ever made.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Other than that, I believe we caught note of a disturbance of some kind within the layer of... Who was it again?
Icing
Basil?
death.
Icing Death, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I know very little about Icing Death, but I do know that he was quite the formidable dragon, felled by the great hero Dritz to Erden.
Yeah. I like Dritz, but I think that is so cool, and he's one of Tiamat's children, and
Yes.
As your character is rambling, Asphalov is sitting, leaned into his dogs, and keeping a continuous same face, with a gentle smile and his eyes locked on you.
That work?
And what does your emotions say?
Very little has changed.
I see. Tension.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go against the dragon? Dragons are mean and scary, he said, stuffing more beef.
What do you
I-
mean?
I
What do
see.
you mean by that? Icing Death is dead.
Icing Death's been dead for
He is.
such a long time. Didn't you just hear? We just said the Dritz killed him.
I believe Jasper was mostly asking from a more general perspective of why you would even want to begin to oppose a dragon in a battle. Because it would
Oh.
Well, their scales make for excellent armor. Their claws makes for excellent weapons, and many parts of their physical qualities can be utilized to make rather powerful magical items, such as their mouthful glands, which if utilized correctly with the right procedure and the right metalwork to reinforce it, can be replicated.
may.
Also,
sir.
Dritz took one of Icing Death's swords.
Jesper,
Also known
the
as
big
icing
thing-
death. Real quick,
Jesper.
Lazi, can you maneuver the camera to the left and
Oh.
down?
Sorry, I'm focusing on other things.
I know, everyone is. I'm trying to see if this
Yeah.
worked.
Generally speaking, though, one fights the dragon because the alternative is too difficult and too horrible to consider, namely not fighting a dragon who has something against you.
Go over here.
Jesper, one of the primary motivations for opposing a dragon is the thought that you can destroy it.
Yay! You're seeing exactly what I want you to be able to see. Don't try and explore the map. It's not done. But at the very least, I've got a different scene than the Dwarven Hold.
Yo.
Progress.
It's better to just run and hide from a dragon, especially since it can eat you since how big it is. He says as he's eating more meat sticks. Very
The difficult
Kind of
things to run from.
Bread.
That is indeed the appropriate response for you to have, Jesper. And yes, as was stated, much can surely be made from the dragon. But to even begin to do so, one must have the belief that they can destroy it.
Who got a fire going, and how did that work? How did you do that?
Whilst he sneezed.
No,
Uh,
I'm trying to figure out who's putting a fire. I don't care.
You
Oh,
just
you're
drew
drawing.
it.
Someone drew
It's
it.
me. I drew it.
Awesome.
He
Thank
drew.
you.
He drew!
I could not get a fucking art asset to save my life to go to this damn map.
Agron.
Mm-hmm.
He drew.
I drew.
Yeah.
That's true.
On that note, folks, I'm gonna actually have to dab out for now.
Okay.
Alright,
So
you for
I just
sticking
disappear out of view.
Vroom.
collapses on floor asleep.
Yeah. I mean, we're basically gonna go, well, yes. But, well, I believe with time we would be able to. That is a good point, however. Basil, I do not believe that is what we should do first. I will need to make countermeasures against any draconic creatures that may have taken up space within the cave.
But.
No buts.
There's like
So-
4 there, but okay.
Remind me, where did you say you were traveling at this moment?
We are going to. He thinks for a moment. Brimshanda.
Brimshanda. That's quite a wondrous and impossible coincidence. That's where we are traveling as well.
Wonderful. Would you like to travel together?
I think that would ease matters quite significantly. That would be most ideal, I think.
I think that would be most ideal as well.
Saucy, for your context, you don't remember me saying where we were traveling to begin with.
Yeah. So I just go, wait, you never mentioned anything about traveling to Brinshander.
That's true, Jesper. I have a question. Did you ever ask?
I stop and think for a moment and I go, well, I mean,
This is another social lesson. If you wish to know where you're going, an important step is to ask, where are we going? It's quite
Indeed.
a mundane sentence to ask someone.
Indeed, the acquiring knowledge requires you ask people for that knowledge.
Not necessarily, but for the most part, yes.
You can acquire it in other ways, but the most basic form of acquiring knowledge is to ask people.
The smile slightly more. Not necessarily, but yes.
What is the more basic form of acquiring knowledge?
my favorite way, running deeper into the cave to see what's in it and then running out.
I do that as
Doing a
well,
little-
but I do that as well. However, I consider it a very unintelligent act that should only be done by those who are qualified to do it.
That's
But
because you're
yet
bad
we-
at sneaking.
But yet, Mr. Baldwin, I believe we were talking about simple. And would you not describe what you just said as simple?
I suppose that is contextual.
I just think you're bad at sneaking. I
Well,
happen
yes,
to be good.
I have been told that I am that.
I'm glad to see that you and Jasper seem to possess the equivalent social etiquettes.
He doesn't need to sneak. He has me.
That is true. She is extremely good at remaining silent when she wants to. However, when she doesn't
Ooh.
want to, she's extremely bad at it.
And you're also
Very
very good
good.
at going completely invisible, Ozzy.
I'm very, very good at hiding, and I'm very, very good at not being quiet.
Oh, me too.
That reminds me, may I ask, Miss Basil, what are you wearing?
Basil stares at, like looks down at her clothes and like, and to be honest, you know, given a cursed hat of disguise, it probably looks like AI generated. To be honest,
Well, for the most part, it looks like you are not wearing your fucking cold weather outfit, is what it looks like.
It
Because
looks
you
like
put
you're
it
just
on
wearing-
in a very quickly.
Yeah. Looks like you're wearing just your soda jerk outfit.
just her uniform is just she looks down, looks up. I'm wearing my uniform.
Me and Lozzie both dudes
Oh.
pretending to be other dudes.
Bro, was that your
Well,
sense
that-
motive?
That was my sense motive.
Alright, cool.
She's
I
completely
mean-
honest that she's wearing her uniform.
However, you are
This-
trying to hide something right now.
Okay, so what she said,
That's my
Is-
perception.
right. So then I know that was your sense motive. So
Yeah.
what she said is technically true, but at the same time you realize she's lying about something.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. She stares you in the eyes and is like, "I'm wearing my uniform."
Actually, Lazi, roll your bluff check. Because
I don't know if you could beat a 33, but you know.
but at least tells me how badly he beat you by, and
And also allows for another natural 1.
Shut up.
Ooh.
all the dice
I did
rolls are
not-
all
I did not remember this.
How's everyone liking their extra kidney?
Delvin
I
I
has
can feel my blood being filtered.
Lazi, you just have an 8 to your bluff? Your bluff isn't
I-
higher than 0?
No, that's the flat D20 because it is a
Yep.
flat 0.
Bruh.
Okay, shit, I didn't know your bluff was 0.
Alright,
Okay,
so I
cool.
beat it by multiple instances of 10.
Yep.
So she is being very dishonest about something with a hint of truth to it.
I mean, this is her uniform.
Yep.
So as far
This is what you do. This is what you look like when you're going to work. The work you got,
so
which hasn't seen you in several weeks now.
oh, that was a temp job for N Towns, and she's told that where she and Anthony works, that she's going with Anthony or Bent.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bent one. Anyway, she is completely honest about that and lying about something else.
Yep.
I see. What do you think, Hattie?
Head tilt.
Who's Hattie?
Alice
is
Oh,
that-
dogs, Mega.
Oh, yeah.
It yawns.
I suppose I can ask a few one at a time. It's
Hold on.
fine.
Give me a moment. I'm getting your
Mhm.
I'm gonna get your result. I just have to check something on them.
Yep.
Is she? You ask your dogs. Is she a lying bitch?
Yeah,
They
shit.
go, they go. Yes, she is. Also, she ain't just a bitch. She's a scaly.
Basic for context, Mega. I'm asking the dogs what they smell.
Yep, that's why I rolled a perception.
It's actually survival when it's sent.
I will say,
Still.
I will point out how these things kind of work.
Actually,
They still have to roll a perception check. It
yeah,
is.
it's perception. Yeah, it is perception.
They still have to roll a perception check because it's a greater hat of disguise, even if it's cursed to only allow one form.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change her creature type. It just disguises it, so they can
Yeah.
still smell kobold if they pass the perception check. The perception check in this case is rolled by you, Mega.
Which I
Yeah.
did.
The disguise check. The disguise check in this case is rolled by you that are trying to beat.
Should I give her a snoof?
You can.
Boy.
if
You
you
don't-
want to.
You don't need to get closer for that. I guess the only thing I would add is maybe the cave is large enough that it probably shouldn't matter, but technically there is a active fire going on.
Yeah.
So that will be a lot of the scents in the area right now.
And
So
once
is it
again,
survival or perception?
They-
Perception.
Perception.
and they got a 12, so they're not they're not going to be able to. They're not able to pick up a different scent from her than anything else.
I can tell you that her scent smells. Because it's a disguise check, she is the only thing they would be able to pick up from that, because it's a magical disguise, is that she's lacking sense she should have. Because she just put it on a moment ago.
Yeah.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
All right, Saucy. All right, so Mega, you're making a roll, I guess.
Okay, so the disguise. How do I do the disguise check?
The
It's a
disguise
D20.
check. The disguise check is Lossie's normal bonus to disguise plus 10.
Oh no, that's a
Lassie,
10.
what is? Oh, you don't have a disguise bonus either.
And you roll it
She put-
secretly, Mega, so none of us are supposed to see it. You roll a GM roll.
She put
Okay.
pretty much everything into stealth because she wasn't she never expected to like have people like actually look
do-
at her.
Oh no!
How
Oh
do I-
no! And this is like one of the few cases where people are going to look at you and say, "You are neither dressed nor a creature of this environment. What are you doing?"
Yeah,
How
but
do you do?
but
how do you
everywhere
do a-
else she's
how
in.
do you hold it? Stop. How do you do a secret roll?
/GMR.
/GMR. Thank you.
But like where she usually wears it, that's just like in a
Yeah, that's an
in a
appropriate
building.
environment. That's an appropriate environment for the disguise. No one is ever going to check that.
It's not recognizing /GMR.
It should. Then /GM roll.
GMR is one word, by the way, Mega.
That's what I did. GMR /GMR space 1d20 plus 10.
Oh,
Should I grab
guess-
my
I guess try putting a space between GM and R, but I don't.
Oh, it's GR. Sorry.
GR.
If you do
Okay.
GM rolling all one word, it works.
Yeah, you can also do GR. I just realized. I was
Yeah.
thinking the wrong thing.
I should bring out
There we
my
go.
special D20.
Okay.
Did
Did
you
you
roll
roll
natural
that
20?
one?
Or not one?
No.
Did you roll a natural 20? Because a 30 still beats it.
Well, that's the thing. They're both a 30.
All
Well,
right,
the-
meat,
the-
beats.
Meat
Meat
beats.
Yeah.
Meets
And-
beats, yeah.
Yep. That's fucking hilarious.
So Saucy, you immediately smell kobold.
You start sniffing, and it takes a little bit, because you just barely beat the DC. But eventually you go, there's a kobold in this cave. You don't know where
Does
it
anyone
is.
know?
Oh no, you can
Is any-
locate the source of a scent if it's a scent ability.
Yeah, there's a
So you can
there's a
look-
kobold. There's a kobold in the same square as that woman called Basil.
Yeah.
Does anyone else smell like lizard?
Do you mean the basilisk?
Yeah,
No, different. Like, oh, what are those things? They're like talking lizards. I've never
Lizard
seen
men?
one, but I heard. Wait, actually, Mega, would I know what a kobold is? Were there any-
Travels in a harmful.
Yeah.
You're not trained in local, so this is purely Mega just saying if you do or not.
Yeah.
Roll a D100, and on a 5 or lower, you know what a kobold is, because you have not run into those hardly at all.
That's
Or an
why I was
intelligence
asking
check,
from.
maybe?
Nope.
No.
You have no idea what a kobold
Okay.
is.
I'll just say lizard. I don't know. I just look over to
Unfortunately, you say not the basilisk. It smells different lizard. Beldwin, an idiot, is going to look straight at Basil.
I mean, lizard sounds right.
I mean, Lazi is still. I just want to point out, Lazi is still holding that egg.
yeah.
Yeah.
cuddling it.
Are you perhaps referring to the egg she's holding?
Maybe. Smells like lizard. He'll shrug and go back to eating meat jerky snacks.
I see. Well done, Jasper. As I'm going to pet you on the head and give you another piece of jerky.
He is very confused about about this, but he is not going to turn away free
Reinforcement.
snacks.
Reinforcement training.
Yes.
Anyway, Beldwin is going to say, "Well, as soon as the storm calms down, I suppose we can get moving. I see you have your own sleigh."
Yes.
Queen.
True.
Very
Ooh.
true.
Yes, I do. And my good boys here, Skull and Hearty, they've been pulling it for me ever so dutifully.
Oh no.
Stepped in this tunnel.
Okay, cool. We lost you there for a second. Repeat what you just said, Joker.
Did I robot up?
Yeah, you rub it out for a second. Repeat what you said.
I said, I have a question that has been burning in me ever since you and your dogs arrived in this cave.
Yes.
May I pet them?
Oh. Wow. As I'm going to lean into the two dogs. What do the two of you think? Would you like the man to pet you as well?
Which translates to more pets are always welcome.
I think they'll let you. Just be careful around poor Hearty here. They tend to forget to not bite sometimes.
That is fine. Her hands are made of wood.
That's true.
Fetch the stick! Get the stick, boy! Get the stick!
Just be careful. They do like to play with us.
I'm going to look at the dogs. Beldwin is going to say, "Please do not bite my hand," as I'm going to put on my gloves and start petting them.
I know you don't have handle animal, but just give me a handle animal check.
Very well. I will be relying on my impressive charisma score of +3.
Which is actually impressive. Like,
14.
14. Yeah, that's fine. They let you pet them. They enjoy the pets.
You are very good boys. Yes, you are. You are very good boys.
They are. Please be ever so kind to them, and you will always be welcome in my accompaniment.
Wonderful. I love animals. I was never allowed to have any, though.
That's a shame. You should try and get one.
Yes, as my mother said it. I can't even take care of a plant, so why should I ever let you take care of an animal?
And you seem to be taking care of your arms.
They are
Lozzie,
part of me. They grow coffee beans.
Lozzie, he says he wants a pet.
I know. But I was wanting to to bump in with Basil leans against him as he's talking about wanting to have a pet.
It's
Brad, what are
fine.
you doing while all of this insanity is going on? You've been very quiet.
I've been maintaining my boat.
Your boat, your snow boat. Okay, cool
Yeah.
deal.
I will say, if your parents have commented that you're quite incapable of taking care of animals, that's just fine. You see, part of the process of training an animal is to train yourself, to be trained like one.
I see. How would you do that?
Oh. I've got some experience training people at this point. Look at Jasper, he's doing just fine. When I originally met him, he couldn't sit still for as much as a second.
I see.
So you're like a people trainer?
He's still he cut camera to Jasper, who is laying on his back just eating beef jerky sticks like a madman.
No.
Okay.
Just-
At this point,
Yes.
I think some rolls are required on this.
Oh yeah.
He's a dog, isn't he?
Like I'd say sense motive checks would be
Absolutely.
appropriate. Yeah.
Absolutely, I will do sense motive checks. One moment.
And Saucy, you can roll a bluff, but because what you're doing, you're going to be taking a penalty.
For
Well,
eating
actually-
snacks?
For the
Well,
way
yeah,
you're eating
well,
snacks.
Back eating like.
all
Ooh,
right, I
bluff.
rolled an 11 on sense motive.
Look at the way Goku eats.
Yep.
And no one's accused him of anything.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I got a bonus to sense
No.
motive recently, so that is a
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second, I'll roll.
13 actually. It's a +2 at the base.
Yes, my 11 was
darn
with a
it.
-2 mega. As I have a -2 to sense motive checks.
Okay.
Based.
I had a -2 to sense motive checks before I got an increased sense motive.
Anyway, I'm gonna be eating another on Saucy's bluff.
He's fine. Like it's
No, this is something we can't. Just barely hits it. Somehow.
yeah. Well, you can't fail it. Like
Yeah,
even if you
I could have
only
rolled
roll-
a nat one and triggered a random curse. Who knows?
That's true.
Anyway.
That's
You
true.
came
Yeah,
close.
but aiding doesn't help.
I reach down my hand and kind of push him up to actually sit. Actually,
So-
I push one of the dogs so he's leaning on the dog instead.
Yeah.
Rather than
So
laying on the
for-
ground.
Basically, for the briefest of brief moments, y'all thought he was acting odd, but it's like, must have been the wind.
I'm just
Must
gonna-
have been.
Beldwin is just going to go. Well then.
But yes.
Then I suppose I will ask you to train me one day.
I
Hmm?
will be just fine. Though I suppose you would prefer to not have a collar during the process.
I already wear a collar. It's for Gond. As I show you my choker. That has my pure gold, solid gold choker with the symbol of Gond on it.
Ah, I see. That is the relationship you have with your divine.
Hmm?
Well, loyalty is rewarded to the faithful.
Quite frequently.
Regardless, yes.
Oh, that is not my avatar.
I know it's not
just
your avatar.
duplicating.
I have yet to upload your avatar.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You can use the
Yes.
one I made, but it doesn't really matter as long as it's close to.
I've
No, that's the one I
I've
want
had
to
it
use.
be a choker since we started this game years ago. And it's just never come up before.
It's
Well
okay.
then.
Basil loves you either way.
It's fine. Yeah, since you already wear one, I will not provide you one. You're already quite loyal to another.
Indeed. Well, my god is indeed Gond, but I have been commissioned by 2 others at this point. I believe.
Oh?
Yes, you see, I have been commissioned by I believe, Gond, Mieleki, and just a second. And I believe Vergadane, as he has provided us so much coinage. Unless it is what is that one god again? The very shady one. Mask?
Ask.
I do hope it is not. I do hope it is not Mask, because I cannot fathom what sort of partnership that Gond, Mieleki, and Mask would have with one another to commit to all 3 commission me.
Oh, most likely a quite curious and fun one, I would say.
Anyone
That
have
I agree
knowledge?
with.
Anyone have knowledge religion?
Me?
Yeah. Roll it.
Nope.
What do you mean, 29?
29. Yeah. Could be a bet.
Could be a bet.
Could be a bet. The Faerunian gods have done that before.
Wait, it is Gond and Mieleki
Nope.
and Mask. I suppose they could be betting on something, but why are they betting over a commission?
Well, I suppose that depends. You said you've been given one. Would it not be dependent upon what you've been commissioned to do?
Yes, I don't know what that is yet.
He kind of just opens his mouth for a sec. I see. Understood. You know, something of which I've
I
noticed.
mean, Beldwin, you can just explain what you do.
Well, yes. What have you noticed?
You're quite forward, quite honest, and very willing to spare with a lot of details.
Honesty is a virtue.
Yes, and it is also a significant flaw.
It is.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah.
don't insult. We're being
I
nice.
was
Don't be.
insulted.
Insults? I can assure you, this was not stated in an insulting manner even remotely. It is merely to tell the truth. It's often
Which is good.
it could be described as a sense of naivety. Now, of course, I hold no malign intentions, nor decide to misuse any information of which I have so far acquired, or, as I will glance over towards Basil, any other information I might have gleaned, to certain extents. But there's many others that would. And if you are so forward in sharing, particularly, you did just a moment ago make mention of that you've been provided quite a degree of gold.
Yes, we've been provided a lot of gold. He stops himself for a second.
Yes, quite a lot. Now, as I said, I have no intentions of committing any harm. But was I to be so? Well, you've offered plenty of motivation for it. To trust people is not necessarily bad, but too much trust in total strangers, now that is a flaw.
But we can
Better
we
one.
we can back it up. We can back it up. I challenge anyone. We can defend.
So say that I was merely, let us presume for a moment, perhaps I was a forward scout, just outside in the snow, despite the conditions. There might be some people still out there, or hiding around a corner. Perhaps you might have wandered into a cave, which is my den. Mine and others alongside me.
Better wine.
Yep.
Am I naive?
Inside your arms, yes.
What does Better wine respond with? Does he respond at all?
Yep.
Beldwin looks genuinely shocked, and then he looks down at base. Am I naive?
You're the smartest person I know.
That doesn't answer my question.
Oh, smart people are quite prone to naivety, actually.
Well, it doesn't make any sense to trick or lie to people. It will usually It will usually haunt you at a later time.
Oh, but what if you are not so invested in such burdens? Your heart is free, liberated of such pains. Those people would, if anything, find themselves quite uplifted, liberating you of your wealth. Particularly if you were so flawed to simply reveal it so openly. Hell, some people may even perceive it as braggadocious.
Yes, Bread.
But do I need to roll for that, or can I just do it?
You're probably gonna need what would you have if you took a 10?
If we're talking blacksmithing, 25.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Okay. I'm gonna be smelting down everything that I collected earlier.
Would
Nice. Baldwin is going
What did
to
you
look.
collect?
Pardon?
Platinum shavings.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Baldwin is going to look at Astalov.
Yeah.
And is going to say, so you are none of those things you just described, yes?
If he is, we'll deal with him. Promise.
He gives a warmer smile. No, I am none of those things in this moment.
And if I believed you right now, would that be naive?
Oh, that quite depends, honestly. But you have more reason to think I am telling the truth at the moment than not, seeing as I have as of yet not done anything. Particularly, my mutual openness and trust is a reward for your faith in me. But yet, I provide you in recompense the warning of your flaws.
This man's speaking double speak, I think.
As Jasper begins licking some of the meat off of his fingers, he just goes, "You know, Ass, Dad always said you have to use tact sometimes."
Oh, and I am quite doing so at the moment, Jasper.
Eh.
Did you enjoy your snacks? As I'm gonna go up and pick him up in my arms.
That
Have you had your snacks? Have you enjoyed your meal?
I have, yes.
Then I think it is time for us to go to bed, isn't it?
Oh wait,
I mean, it's okay. So the scene may be a little bit confusing, but this is still
Yeah.
morning. Like
Yeah.
you got
Morning?
it. Yeah. Like they
It was a
woke up.
snowstorm.
Yeah, it's just a snowstorm outside.
Oh, I thought they
It-
had traveled for a bit and not just like walked outside the fort and then instantaneously wandered
Yeah,
into a snowstorm.
Well, they
No, that's
traveled.
just weather in Icewindale. Genuinely.
They just traveled for. They traveled a little bit. They traveled for about 2 or 3 hours.
Alright,
Which is-
never
It's
mind
like
what
getting
you
the afternoon, probably.
Never mind.
Yeah.
What you
But
said.
it-
Okay.
Getting to lunch. Like you could probably have lunch at this point if y'all guys wanted to start cooking some stuff. But that will
Wait,
have
you
to be
said
saved for the next game.
second
Don't be like-
breakfast.
I have much to think on now. Anyway, I shall begin cooking a meal.
Oh yeah, I'll
Second
help.
breakfast.
Oh, that would be quite wonderful if I may in that case. As he will stand up and dust off his clothes. I
Oh,
have been
I have a
on
pot.
quite a hunt as of recent, and I have a lot of meat to share.
Wonderful. We shall make more rations.
And
Some
I
of
have
Yeah.
a pot.
Some of it we shall make. I believe a stew would be good for this weather. That is what Barrow has told me previously. That a stew is good during the. Where is Barrow? Oh, he will come around. He's probably invisible again.
Jasper will pull out
You know
his
what?
dented pot that looks a little dingy.
Do you want
Here
me to
we
go check?
I got.
Jasper, I appreciate that you'd like to retain your precious items, but I believe a less damaged pot of a larger size might be much more appropriate. I'll provide mine if you do not already have one ready.
Baldwin takes out cooking sets that should not fit in his bag.
Oh. Now, is that...
Truly, you have a haversack as well.
Then yes, actually, precisely the same thing.
Wonderful. I use it to store my things. He seemed to be about to say something, then rethought it.
You see him smiling wider at you. I appreciate the effort to try and learn. I'm certain you will
get better someday.
He's seen. Baldwin considers that a genuine compliment.
It is the first step to improvement. To be taught, failure is an important part of becoming better.
Indeed, I have many burns.
Sorry, what?
I have many burns.
Burns. I thought you said birds. Never mind.
I've seen a lot of birds.
All throughout this, him being
the-
absolutely
I've seen him joke.
retarded.
I've seen quite a lot of birds too, actually. They're quite fun to hunt when they can't see you.
You don't necessarily know that. You don't necessarily know that they can't see you.
Oh no, 100% Mega, because my character is flied, I have stood right in front of a bird once and seen it not react.
Fair.
I've been around with Saucy for quite a while, I've noticed.
Like, Baldwin does not comment on the can't see you thing. He
The,
doesn't seem to pick up on it.
During the entire time of just him being kind of the autistic cute boy that he is,
The autistic man-child that he is, yeah?
Basil's just staring at him like he's the best thing since, like, cooked bread.
As Basil is sitting at a distance, your guy, Asphalafel simply walk up right next to him, seat himself down with his two dogs, and kind of sit with him as he cooks.
No, don't get back here. No.
So Basil runs up and sits next to me in defiance as well. This is the strangest rom-com. Okay, that's the end of the session, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.